unmute my microphone. Okay. Technology. And we're live. And you can see me. 2 bangers in a row. Success. Great success. It is winter in the game. Never worry about this. Day 5, winter, year 1. It is spring IRL. It is sunny. It is nice. But I have to close my blinds because if I ever keep them open, you guys will not be able to see me. It just blows out the whole background. So you have to ignore that. And instead strategically use lights in front of me and 2 lamps to create a vibe. Oh, I forgot we have this little hat on because of the Spirits Eve festival. We were trying to be seasonably appropriate. Bucket hat. I might put our party hat back on. I just like it. Little propeller. Or the party. Goofy blue hat. Goofy is your opinion. I think it looks great on us. I'll leave this for now. Leave this as the vibe. I don't remember what we have been up to because I'm also playing winter in my other game and they start to blur together. Minus we're kind of poor here and I'm not poor in the other one. But it doesn't matter. I'm literally in the beginning of year 3 in the other one and soon we'll be rich like my other character too. All I know is that I wrote on my whiteboard and it's the title of the stream and we need to go check out the quarry because it's unlocked. And I want to bring bombs because I don't want to hit every individual piece. Or should I? What's our mining at? Maybe I will hit every individual piece if it means our mining will go up. Vibe of the day. Neutral. Thanks for the eggs. The yolks look amazing. I think this will be my best omelet yet. Please accept this gift, Gus. Okay. We got a mini fridge. That means if we walk into the saloon, we will experience a little cutscene action. It's Friday, so we're gonna check out the cart lady. And we made bearberry jelly. What's that? 75, so it's like any of the standard ones. And this stream, we're not gonna be bad people and forget to feed our lovely animals. It's not gonna happen. Surely it can't happen twice. So we're gonna do that first and then we're gonna go hit up the cart lady. Oh, my tree grew here. Perfect. Means I need to make one more mush log thing. Again, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about the silos directly behind in the center of each building. I don't think I like it. I have a feeling I'm gonna want to put them like inside a little bit. I just think they look a little weird. Okay, see, everyone is still happy because we haven't starved them yet. It is a little. In my head, it was gonna look a lot cuter. It doesn't. Absolutely does not. So we need to fix the placement because that's just bad. It's just kind of bad vibes. Off to the side, please. Could still be bad. Okay, but are you thinking off to the side outside of each building? Or should I just tuck them like off of the corner here? Or right beside? Maybe we can just, I'll clear the area and we can look at different options today. Because this is not giving. Give them some space alone. You want them to just like, I could use them as like framing here. Just get it far away. Okay, you just don't like it near. Fine, that's fine. Fair enough. Let's just clean up a little. Oh. I walk into this. I'm sorry, I was trying to get a little creative and it backfired. Excuse a lady for trying her best and it ending up looking a little sus. It happens to the best of us. Ads? I thought I subbed. Ooh. Ooh. Now I'm stressed out for you. Don't need that. I don't need this anymore. Now it's here. Okay, Cart Lady is not hitting this Fine Friday. Based off of audience complaints, we will move the silos. Oopsie boopsie. I don't think I have to clear the grass. That can get run over. Everything else cannot. I just don't want to put them back over in the far corner because I just kind of forgot about them when they were up there. I could put them both up here. Put them in the back. But I think I want to try, okay, maybe just putting them here in the center together. I don't know if together is gonna look good either. Let's just make sure I can actually, oh, what do you secret? Thanks. Thanks. Just gonna do a walkthrough here to make sure I can actually. Basically, our buildings are only here because I want ducks to go in the pond. But maybe we should get these things further away. Oh, Robin, I hope you're working today. Pretty please. We did have a nice walk, okay. Move it. Okay, I gotta move these because it just doesn't look good. This looks whack. Are you gonna let me? Thank you. Okay, so option one, put it right beside and have one sort of on each side like this. Option two, sort of stack them here and then one beside a few tiles away, which I feel like is less phallic. Option three, nowhere near where they're supposed to be, and just have them. I had one here. I don't like the spacing because then I can't put both of them. You can never put anything back here because there's those odd little tiles. I don't really think I want them just by this entrance. So let's try. Let's try. I could still walk. I put one here. We can play around with it live right now. That's okay. Oh no, I don't know why I don't like it. I think it's better. Or is it just because it feels like they should just be in a line somewhere and then we don't have to look at them? I'm not the one that made them look like this. I have to be careful because every time I put them down, it means they're stomping the grass. Okay, I'm gonna leave them. Okay, theoretically, move the barn back and move the coop back. And there's kind of like a little path in between. I don't know, guys. I don't know if that looks good. Or maybe, I've already stomped on this grass, so I don't really care. Maybe right beside, maybe scooched up. And then it's just kind of like a nice symmetrical vibe. And I think it looks less whack. We're doing this for now. We can beef about it later. It's not really my main priority today. I want to go to the quarry. And the cart lady proved to not really be the vibe. But in order to go to the quarry and have enough space, I gotta throw all of our other stuff back home. I just wanted to make sure we got to Robin on time, and then we'll use the mine carts to go over to the quarry. I had a question for myself before getting distracted by the odd look of our silos. Our mining is at 9, so I might actually deadass hit every stone with the pickaxe in the quarry. See if that does it. I also cannot believe after last stream our fishing did not go up. I feel like we caught everything. We did a whole fishing quest. No dice. And the only quest we have is the Pam is thirsty. Which, like, she's gonna have to stay thirsty. I'm not dealing with that right now. Let's put these back beside the building. Probably want to leave the chicken statue just stranded out here. Let's tuck it on this side. The egg press right behind it. Cute. Just so I can see that later, I'm gonna go like that. Okay, I think it's a little better. There's just a little less crowded right here with the creatures. Got a little space, you know. Symmetrical, which is aesthetically pleasing. It's only day 5, so I'm not really worried about rearranging our field yet. Because we're still trying to collect items in order, sorry, not items, but like materials, crafting materials, in order to build enough iridium quality sprinklers. There we go. I know words in the English language. I don't think we've ever made this before. We just got a collection of red jellies that totally will get confusing later. Plop this in here, because if the bookseller comes, we can do some trades. And my energy is a little poop. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown both of those in there so hastily. Let's take a little treat. Okay, as I said, quarry. We gotta go. We gotta take a look-see, and maybe we can get our mining up by hitting every single rock in the quarry with our pickaxe by hand. Doesn't that sound really fun, guys? Aren't you really excited? I am. Okay. It's not that bad. We have a gold quality pickaxe. It's not like, woe is us. And I'm thinking to myself, can I do the little side cave thing to get the scythe with the energy levels that we are rocking and with the time of day that it is? It might be 2 days to the quarry. I don't really want to get messed up. The dang website to jump through to skip ads is nuts. You have to sign in on a web browser if you're on your phone to Prime sub. Really? Well, dang, Twitch. That's a little lame. I'll show you where I ended up putting the silos. If you hate it, we could put it to a vote at some point. Apple just wants to cut. Everybody needs a piece of the pie when it comes to items. As in coins being removed from your wallet. So let's hit all of these rocks, see if we have some ideas to sleep on, because that would be baller. And I'm gonna spontaneously combust if we can't get our fishing up with the squid tournament. Because 1, I want to squat. 2, it's a lot of fishing. Everybody wants a little bit of coin. This is rather tedious this way, but you know what? I'm bad when we're in the skull caverns. I just blow stuff up with bombs. And I tend to dodge combat situations if they can be. Ooh, what's that? Wait. I'm getting distracted from my methodical approach to this to see what's in here. First of all, very important, that was the weird little gold animation. That is why I have the gold emoji in there. Second of all, prismatic shard. Worth it. You got a ruby. Yes, you got some ideas to sleep on. On principle, I am gonna finish clearing the whole thing though. And we're gonna come back tomorrow. Well, we're too poor to buy bombs, so I tend not to. We're not too poor to craft bombs. I do hoard stuff. But I wouldn't go over to the dwarf and just start dropping $1,600 on a mega bomb. That feels financially irresponsible at this point, especially since I want to upgrade our coop in our barn so that I don't have to remember to feed all of our little children, our little animal children, every day. Because I forget easily. Well, we have bombs. You just craft them. We just make them. Make them instead of buying. Because we're handy like that. I'm just not using bombs to blow up the quarry because I wanted that skill increase. Ooh, secret note. What's up? Greetings, cat. Have you found my secret in the dark tunnel? I look forward to meeting you. No, I haven't walked into... We haven't walked into the bus tunnel. We shall do that. Add it to the list. Add it to the list of things to do. Gosh, we're actually really getting a lot out of this. Yeah, so we just instead of spending all of our precious coins, because I spend our precious coins somewhat frivolously at the cart lady. It's to buy things for the community center. I don't think it's that bad. I just make bombs, and or if we're lucky enough while we're in the mines, we'll get the drops. Always worth boosting your luck. Okay, we're almost done this arduous task. And then tomorrow, okay, well, will I finish this arduous task before our energy runs out? Tomorrow we will come back with a vengeance and go into that cave and get that good scythe. It's happening. Multiple visits to the quarry. Wink, wink. Okay, look at that. Satisfying. Am I gonna hit the trees down? No. Could it be more satisfying? Yes. We will whack the trees down if we ever want to decorate here. Bus stop really quick. Put everything away. Immediately. I'm gonna sell the holiday. Bye. Do I have to sell a prismatic shard at some point? Because I haven't even sold the bars. Let's see. For those of you who are wondering what's going on with the collections items, there's a significant increase in the amount of stuff you have to sell with the modded version. Mostly this entire page. If this looks unfamiliar, I don't even know what some of the stuff is because I haven't gotten far enough in other saves on my other account to tell you what they are. We're gonna learn together. It's gonna be great. Bing. Okay, my question is, we haven't started crafting any of them. I have 18 batteries and then 16 and 16. So we're gonna grab one and follow up with that Mr. Keynote because I do happen to know what he's talking about. Shout out to Finding Crobus last stream within like 30 seconds. So we gotta take this over here. And this is what the secret note is about. Where's that freaky little box? There we go. It's a battery-powered lockbox. Unfortunately, there's no battery in it. So this starts a little chain of events quest. So it worked. The lockbox swings open. Inside there's a note. So we're gonna keep chasing these notes until we have all of the items. Bring a rainbow shell to the train platform. Leave it in the box, Mr. Key. I believe we have one. I think. We're gonna find out. We'll check our chests. I believe I'm a believer. We watched Shrek again recently, so it has a banger soundtrack. I'm not even gonna apologize for singing that. It's a great soundtrack. Oh yeah, we do have a rainbow shell, but it's 10:10, so this will be part of tomorrow's activities. We're going to bring a rainbow shell for Mr. Key to the train platform. And then we're gonna go to the quarry and we're gonna go get our scythe from the freaky cave. Chance to find geodes doubled. Never pick excavator. Personally, I always pick gemologist. I like shiny shapes and colors, so money. I think I forgot to sell that other egg. Whoopsie. Okay, day 6, Saturday. Saturday. Oh, and our trash can is ready. Nice. Rude button, bad button. Okay. Not enough iron bars to just upgrade it right away, but that can be rapidly remedied. Put those on the forge, let them cook. Grab that rainbow shell or I will forget. Hola. It's gonna be a beautiful sunny day. Who could have guessed? Okay, fortune teller. Vibe of the day. Neutral again. Okay, rainbow shell to the platform, us to the quarry, me to the food box. Me to eating one of these. And then me to bringing a few snacks with us. Let's just go with these. I think that'll suffice for what we have to kill in there. For those of you, I don't know, I feel like probably a lot of people, I don't know, if you follow the secret notes and stuff like that, then you already know about this. I've got an unusual request. Could you keep this a secret? I want you to deliver an amethyst to Emily. It's her favorite stone. Tell her it's from me, Clint. Okay, Clint. I am... Wait, what did it call it? Clint's attempt. That's a good name. Clint wants you to give Emily an amethyst. He wants you to tell her it's from him. We can try our darndest on the list of things to do today. We need 25 of them. You know, I'll grab 2 in case we see Abigail. Today, we have to take the rainbow shell to the platform to unlock the next phase of the quest for Mr. Key. Rainbow shell. We gotta go to the quarry and then into that little cave to get our scythe. We have to kill a bunch of weird Billy Skull things. It'll be fun. And then we gotta bring Emily an amethyst. So not too much, you know. And when our iron bars finish, if we have enough time, it's the fastest way there, probably this way. If we have time, we're gonna pick up our trash can and then immediately send it back for another upgrade. If you upgrade your trash can, when you throw stuff out, you will reclaim money. So I think it's worth it. Look at all this. Nice. Oh, it is Saturday. It's Max Forageables Day. And is our... maybe. Foraging is at 9. Okay, we're close. Was that? Yes, it was. A little bit of wiggles. So you take this rainbow shell, you walk up these steps. Yeah, light work, baby. You throw the rainbow shell in this box. Immediately a note falls down from the rafters above. I like that he's done this extremely elaborate rig up here for a multi-phase quest. Well done. Your next task. Place 10 beets inside the mayor's fridge. Okay. Beets? Spring, summer, fall? When can you grow beet? Fall. Okay. So we kind of need a greenhouse for that. Maybe a pause on the Mr. Key quest. Since it's winter. Let's go back this way. Scooch, scooch, scooch. Run, run, run. Take the cart. So fun, fun, fun. Quarry. Phase 2. Oh my gosh, I just hit all of these rocks. How are you already respawning? Okay. Got our sword on us. We are fast. This is the little indicator that maybe you shouldn't go in here. It wasn't long ago we admired the beets in your garden. We, you know, we've enjoyed some beets, but I don't think I hoarded anything, which is my bad. Okay. No sense in messing around. Let's just let's just go for it. Well, we don't have murder on our mind. That sounds really bad, but they do not. They can be hoarded. In terms of seasonal crops though, if like you were growing them and you didn't harvest them on time, the plants do die. So that's why it says that you have to grow them during the fall. This is my favorite hat in the entire game. This little star helmet, because I always think it makes you look like a mushroom, is literally my favorite hat in the entire game. I feel like it doesn't go with this hairstyle though, so if we can change that up at some point, then that would be good. And I'm gonna ignore you guys for now if I don't have to hit everybody. These were the freaky skull guys that I was talking about. Boink. Boink. It's not so bad because our sword's pretty OP. Hi. Sometimes they drop, I think, tubers or rice shoots for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's a skull that floats. I don't know where they're keeping them per se. Okay, where's Crystal? That's kind of nice. Oh, bye. Look like Toad from Mario, and that's who do you think I mean when playing Mario Kart? It's Toad. This is exactly what I want. Highest compliment. There it is, a rice shoot. I always thought that was really funny. Oh, hello, Mr. Frozen Skeleton Scary Man. Oh, wait. Poorly timed on my part to try to hit that rock. There's another several. Oh, our combat's gone up. Okay. We're gonna make it into the Room of Mastery. Ow, dude, I was talking. We're gonna make it into the Room of Mastery, lickety split. Come here. Okay. Almost there. You guys gonna notice me? I don't know what your area of yikes is. Okay. You see it? You see that Grim Reaper creature? That is our goal right now. Oh, free Mega Bomb. Got some geodes. Just gonna whack this. So you come up to him, and he gives you the golden sight, which is so nice. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. Okay, let's get the heck out of here, though. It's kind of freaky. I don't like the gray spooky levels, especially when they appear in the regular mine. It's not a vibe. Okay, this is called Remember Which Way You Came From, Farmer. Let's go back on the maze because we have other things to do that are moderately time sensitive. As in, is this the right way? I think that it was kind of the same way either way. We gotta get back on time to get Clint to upgrade our trash can. Oh. I heard that. I feel like that means my mom's coming. Too bad. We are out of here. Okay, successful run in the freaky cave that we will probably never visit again. It scares me. Bus stop first. Hey, Pam. I feel like Pam just likes gifts. I feel like she's really accommodating in that front. The doggy! Okay, what was I thinking of selling? White algae. I saw the crystal fruits. I guess I could or should plant some of these winter items since there's already like hoed dirt. We should capitalize on that. Okay, let's toss all of this stuff in here. One of these days in this stream, we should go get all of our geodes opened up. See, we have bombs. They're there, exist. Wrong one. Peek, please. We are going to, we have rice shoots already, yeah? We're gonna put our hat over here. hold a bomb. You want to see it? I hate holding them inside. I was afraid I'm gonna blow up my entire house and walk into town with it. I don't think you can set them off in town. We can try if you'd like. I might do it with a smaller size bomb. We'll see what happens. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't know if it'll tell me it's inapplicable to place one. We're learning, we're experimenting. We're pushing the limits of Stardew Valley. I'm gonna drop this off to Clint and then we can walk into the middle of the town and see if it blows up. Kind of gonna hold you liable though if everyone yells at me. Trash can. I receive a drop. Steel trash can. We're moving up in the world. Let's go try and commit crimes. I'm assuming you want me to blow up, like try to blow up right in the freaking center here. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's go right here. So you can... Whose house do we need? You want me to take a bomb into somebody's house? I feel like that's a pretty strong crime. Ooh, did I just see... Nope, wrong colored hair. My queen. Oh dang it, I put the amethyst back because I hit auto stack. Whose house are we going into? What crimes are we committing? I can't say his name. If this is a Clint hate train, I'm not gonna take it. Oh my gosh. So if you just saw that, my X button sticks. And that's gonna probably cause us some problems throughout our adventure, but I just think it adds flavor to it. I won't say that when we die randomly because I can't click buttons, but for now, it's just fun. Yeah, fishing is like a little bit brutal, but that's also brutal when I do that or accidentally place down like 83 bombs at once. Feels wasteful. Okay, 420. Back to stalking Emily really quick. We have to give her this amethyst. It's not gonna go that well. That's not really our problem, is it? That's kind of a Clint thing. He should have been brave. Are you at work, queen? Oh, right. The giant omelet. Well, folks, once again, we're gathered for a very special occasion. A rare visit from my dear friend. Is the omelet just like on the table? Like, no plate? Just vibes. My world famous giant omelet. Zesty bell pepper, juicy tomato, rich mushroom, and tangy cheese, all enrobed in a blanket of rich, fluffy egg. Dig in, folks. If it's just on the table, then I don't want to eat it. It's kind of nasty. Willie, what do you think? The mushrooms are a tad chewier than last year. It does. Sounds like he's like low-key eating aquarium gravel. But he thinks it's good. It's great, Gus, and it tastes even better because it's on the house. You're so funny, Pam. Biting a raw cucumber. These eggs are so rich and yellow. Marnie, are these from your place? Or from us? I can't... You can thank Cat over there at Mistwood Farm. A follow-up question. Biting a raw cucumber, like, do you mean like the thought of biting on a whole cucumber? Because I don't think I've ever eaten a cucumber not raw. It just feels like it's a not to be cooked item. Mistwood eggs. Just gotta back it up for a second and ask. But I think it sounds like they're chewing on aquarium gravel. The forbidden snack. Okay, queen. Oh, my favorite stone. You're so sweet. It's from who? Oh, you got it at Clint's? Well, I don't care where you got it from. It's beautiful. That did not go well. Thank you. That's my smoosh noise. My bad, I meant just ripping a bite off. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Like, you're just... Which is a little crazy. Oh, is that... Yes, it is. Hi, Leah. My ex-wife in another game. It's a really nice gift. Thank you. Ooh, if this is closed now, right? Oh, no, sneaky, sneaky. Abigail, are you already in your room? No. I don't post cucumber unless it's for pickles. I'm a pickle hater. I'm putting it out there now. I'm letting you guys know what I'm about. I don't like pickles. I can't get into it. Bye. See, this is why I gotta rule out the people who are really passionate about pickles, because it's not me. But I always think, oh! Hello? Okay. I always think it's like a bonus because I don't like pickles. So if you go somewhere and they like give you a free pickle, you always know that you can have it. I'm gonna pass it to you because I don't want it. So you get 2 pickles. It's a pretty good deal. Okay, where is this girl? And if she somehow snakes around and dodges me, I'm gonna be a little pissed. Hi, Maru. Robin. She's going crazy. Can I give her this while she's freaking throwing down with the tunes? I cannot. Okay, well, we're gonna stalk her for a second and see when she stops playing. She's really cutting it up right now. I wish I at least gave her audio for this. I want to know. Queen, is it almost your bedtime? I just want to hand you your favorite thing. I don't like that she says that she's gonna eat it. Speaking of chewing aquarium gravel, I don't think you should eat an amethyst. I bet she likes pickles. She likes eating diamonds and amethyst. Are we really gonna... Thank you, this is my favorite stone, it's so pretty. If you hand her a diamond, she threatens to eat it. I don't think we should take her word on her flavor profile. Nothing against my queen Abigail. She was also my wife. In another save. But I still think we should romance the wizard. I think it's the play, except I don't think I ever want to marry him because I would never want him to like move out of his tower. I would want to move into the tower. It's significantly cooler than our farmhouse, in my opinion. Do I have any of these saved? Maybe, I don't remember if I did make the second row. Yep. For hoarding purposes. I have to keep the weird spoon because apparently Gunther just wants that in his museum. Odd behavior. Okay, did we do everything today? We handed in our trash can, we got our scythe, we handed the stone in as well. Acquire mutual assets, divorce for tower, move in. Like I'm saying, we should. I mean, I feel bad because he already has an ex-wife, so I don't know what kind of financial situation he's going through. She has like the swamp and everything, but I feel bad if he's twice divorced. Could make him thrice divorced, maybe like Ross from Friends. Level 9 combat. Iridium bands. I kind of want that. Hero elixir, bombardier elixir, I believe are expanded things. Squid ink ravioli is just a recipe. Need that squink. Squid ink. What do I need to make the iridium band? Is it gonna be 9 million iridium ore? I don't recall. Frankly, we're gonna find out together. Glows, attracts items, and increases attack damage by 10%. 5 bars, 50 essence, 50 void. I just said essence twice. 50 solar essence, 50 void essence. We are good at speaking. Ooh. A little costly. We have a luck ring and the glowstone ring, but the iridium would be so much better. Okay. While we think about it, the first thing we should do is do a cost assessment. So we'll sit on that for a second. Queen of sauce. We've got plum pudding. Little Jack Horner is a champ at the... Oh, champing at the bit? I don't know why I always thought that was chomping at the bit. Is that one of those things, like a euphemism, where you just say it wrong? Chomping at the bit makes more sense to me. I always thought it was like a horse-related thing. My one friend, for a really long time, thought that instead of dog eat dog world, that it was doggy dog world, which doesn't make any sense to me because dog eat dog is like really negative. Doggy dog world just sounds like a nice time. Okay, little Jack Horner is champing at the bit for this ooey gooey delight, and who can blame him? The plums are floral and sweet with just the right amount of tartness to fully activate every last one of your eager taste buds. You just have to try and see for yourself. Well, yeah, telling her finding out that it's dog eat dog, I feel like that was a harsh day. We learned plum pudding. Not gonna bother with the weather, it's winter, but I do want to know the vibe. Very displeased. Alright. Poop. That's not really what I was going for. Oh. Hello, cat. So your first year in Stardew Valley is almost over, huh? We're like a week into winter, come on. If you keep buying seeds from me, you'll be twice as productive next year. Sure, Pierre. I have some exciting news. See, champing at the bit is the original and historically correct idiom, referring to a horse restlessly grinding its teeth against its bit, signifying impatience. Copy and paste from Google. Champing is just not a word that I think of or ever use. Chomping is biting, so this is my beef with this one. I can't justify my friend thinking it was doggy dog. If you think it was chomping, I'm kind of with you. What's champing? Google tell me. Champing refers to chewing, biting, or gnashing noisily, often used, in the idiom champing at the bit to describe restless impatience or eagerness. 16th century. Okay, well, time to put champing into my vocabulary. I'll be selling new seed varieties in my shop next year. I should have one new variety per season. Well, that's all I wanted to say. Have a good one. And we're gonna try them. Yeah, doggy dog is just like... But she's not the only person that thought it was doggy dog. One of my friends in Waterloo also thought the same thing, and I was like, I can't believe that I've had someone have this confusion twice. If I had a nickel for every time someone thought it was doggy dog world, I'd have 2 nickels. It's weird that it happened twice. I wouldn't even bothering to try my competitor's seeds. We don't even acknowledge he who shall not be named around here. Pierre seeds are the highest quality seeds you'll find anywhere. That's a promise. Which is not a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. So yeah, 2 grown adults, doggy dog world. Cat, flip this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon. Salad. Leah's favorite. Thank you. My controller just said, dear cat, tomorrow we're all gathering by Andy's house and walking to the fishing spot in the forest for the Festival of Ice. It's a celebration of winter, and there'll be snowmen, ice sculptures, and ice fishing competition. Arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to participate. We do, it's just whether or not our controller will let us participate efficiently. Okay, it's the top of the day. We've got to feed the animals. And I need to make another one of these for peace of mind. I want to look nice. Not that we won't probably redecorate the whole farm at some point. But that's like down the line. You guys mad at me? Ugh, yes. I'm so sorry. I knew I was forgetting something yesterday. Ugh, this is why we need to just upgrade the barns. I can't be liable for this. I'm a bad animal owner right now. I'm not even gonna, I know you guys, oh, yeah, okay. Okay, so we're kind of like half and half with the hatred over here. It's just pretty good. Haven't made duck mayonnaise yet. We're gonna find out. Ducks. Okay, cart lady. We've fed the animals. I just need to put a sticky note on the monitor that says feed the animals. So that until we get the barn and the coop upgrade, we actually feed the children. I don't think I need any of these items. L cart lady. Because I need truffle oil and I really want her to give me an apricot repair. The pig is out of the question at this point. This is driving me insane because this freaking fish can only be caught in spring. So we might have to, on like the first day of spring, just catch it and complete the community center. And then same thing when it comes to this 4-leaf clover. It's a spring thing, but we weren't allowed this secret width in the spring. So I had to upgrade my axe like thrice. This we're just waiting on the beach to yield one for us. It's the season. The persimmon, I believe is a fall fruit. So I'm not sure we're gonna get our paws on that, but we're going to need to get our paws on it. And then candy is sometimes sold by the cart lady, but I think I also bought the recipe for it. So there's very few things holding me back from my dreams over here. And a persimmon is one of them. Let's go check the beach for a nautilus shell. First time I hit this trash can. Can't be stopped, but let's go check the beach for a nautilus shell. We don't actually have to go that way. Let's go check both sections. So we'll check the small beach, which you can access from the side, and then we'll walk up and over to the other section. Andy's moving quick there. Moving too quick. Oh, please, just thank you. Work with me. You know what? Let's check Sophia's trash can too. See? Grape starter. Worth it. Now let's head down. This is like the baby section. Nothing on it today. Let's try over here. Probably should have taken a peek on Saturday after saying it's like the max forageables day. Also gonna Google the persimmon problem shortly from the expanded wiki. Okay. No nautilus shell today. But also the spirits aren't with us, so I don't think we were gonna be doing our big one, foraging wise. We're gonna do some. Oop, Jody, don't mind us. Gonna go do some more fishing, I think, once I make a trap bobber. Because I want that to go up. Excuse me. I don't want it to fall behind on our skills list here. We got 2 out of 5 for being able to open that door. It'd be kind of fun if we could finish that before year 1 ended too. I don't know. What do you guys think? I think it'd be a good time. Okay, let's sell our eggs. I'm gonna sell these guys too. I'm gonna throw this in the dehydrator. And in terms of, as I was looking at earlier, collections, I have a feeling I have to sell one of both of these. So we'll do that. We'll plop the powder melon seeds literally wherever there's a watered tile. Oh. Did I pet the dog today? Oh, there we go. I know, I don't have my watering can, bud. We don't really take it with us anymore now that we have automated our farm. Oh, purple mushroom. Lovely, lovely. I'm pretty sure I'm hoarding these in the chest outside so that anytime we do a drive-by, yep, we can add some. And then I'm gonna put one of these in here because it makes something that's pretty good. I'm gonna sell our artisanal wine. And maybe this red mushroom and the holly. And what is this? Is this roe? Oh yeah. Green cod. Yum. Grape starter, you're gonna go here. I'm gonna keep the roe. And I'm gonna keep the coconut jelly for now. And we're not gonna need a sword or the scythe to go fishing. It's not really part of the activity whatsoever. And I'll take 2 random food items with us in case we run low on energy. Hoard those jades. It can be exchanged for staircases on Sundays, like today with the desert lady. Desert trader, not Sandy. Hello, Pam. The other reason we should do more you can do it, Brain. More Skull Cavern runs is that we can get more batteries since there's no storming in the winter time, right? So we need other ways to generate them for our sprinkler activity. Oh, did you guys see the bear? For our sprinklers, the bear. And they can be dropped by, especially by the iridium bats in the Skull Cavern. Anyone see any bubbles? Bubbles? Bubble, bubble, bubble. Ooh, I'm gonna mention it a couple times throughout the stream that tomorrow is a fun and special time because we are going to be playing Animal Crossing. Which means I have to finish sorting out the capture card situation. But I didn't want to do that before the stream because it requires me to turn my monitor into effectively a TV screen, and we're using this monitor right now. So that I will resolve between now and 1 p.m. Hi Riven, I am feeling better. I just did not sleep like at all the night before. And so I wasn't exactly feeling very good at talking or energetic. So that's why we're streaming today instead of Thursday. But tomorrow is just a fun thing. I want to play some Animal Crossing. I'll probably do a tour of the island that I have in progress before we restart. X button, please. Just to show you guys what it is that I'm thinking of, because I kind of want to keep the same theme, but we can work on it together. I think it'll be more fun to, you know, do all of the progress, because right now I have a 5-star island. That's not that fun. It's not that fun for us as a collective to work on. But the theme I have on the island I want to stick with, because I like it. It's like a 70s floral. I love 70s decor. Like 60s, 70s, sort of like groovy, wavy decor. Fishy. I had no hope on that one, guys. So that's what I want to do for the island. I have like a Pinterest board for it, for inspiration and stuff. Well, my Pinterest is with my personal email, so I might try to figure out a different way to show you guys like inspo stuff, or maybe there's a way we could all collaborate on it or post things. I thought about making a Discord, but I have no business running one of those because I've never run a Discord. Just things to think about. But I feel like a Discord would be a good place to share the Pinterest stuff and like ideas for the Animal Crossing and general vibes. Is this a lingcod? Am I just being... I feel like this fish is messing with me. Yeah, so like we can work on different areas. Just like more fun little audience collaboration than just Instagram. I also have a Twitter, which I know is called X. Who cares? I don't. I will call it Twitter. But I don't post there as much. I feel like I should cross post. But I feel like most of you guys are on my Instagram anyway. Sturgeon, that's what's messing with me. Gosh. And we can also, if we had a Discord, we can petition for what kind of villagers we want. And how I should decorate for them. I like to have the villagers match the color scheme. The only exception is that I will... I'm not a very social person. I'm old in my heart. Yeah, I don't like trying to use all of the other accounts. So I've been just kind of sticking with Instagram. Maybe if I get better at it, I can branch out. But yeah, I will never not pick Chevra. For my island, she's my favorite villager. In my heart, she always fits the theme. I also have a soft spot. I really like Meringue. I think she's super pretty. She's like a strawberry shortcake looking elephant. Or not elephant, rhinoceros. Excuse me. I like Bunny. I like actually a lot of the pop star personality type characters. It's just my bad because I'm not really, you know, a diva. But I love the divas in the game. I think they're so cute. I love Peanut. This is sturgeon again. Maybe I shouldn't have picked lake fishing. I feel like this is very aggressive. The only reason we're here is because I want my fishing skill to increase before the squid tournament. And yet... Oh, it's because I didn't put a bobber on. I was like, this feels extra hard compared to our usual endeavor. It's because we're just fishing. Lingcod. Got nothing to help me. Just some bait and a dream. But yeah, that'll be fun. I think it'll be nice to do a stream in the daytime, which I think is a bit more accommodating to various people. So that it won't be like 11 p.m. at night if you're in Europe. Be like, what, 7? 7 o'clock maybe? You're 6 hours ahead. Please, how many fish do we need to catch? We already did so much fishing last stream. Oh, treasure. Bing. We got a geode. That's nice. Plus, tomorrow for me is not supposed to be a nice weather day anyway. So why not hang out inside and play Animal Crossing? Well, I'm a night person, so I might not be the right one to tell tell me what's better to do. I think it'll be nice to do a day stream, especially because then I won't have the problem of getting hungry for dinner. We won't stream probably past when I usually eat dinner. I wasn't ready for that guy at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah, I don't usually have a ton of availabilities Saturday, so I feel like I'll alternate whether or not I do the day stream Wednesday during the day or Saturday during the day. Just depending what is going on that week. We'll just keep the Tuesday and Thursday as very consistent. Yeah, not being hungry is a vibe. I did eat right before this. I don't know if it's all the yapping or something that just work up an appetite. But I do feel kind of like a granny eating like a dinner-like meal at 4 p.m. my time before the stream. Got a river jelly. I'm just switching it up because I'm tired of getting attacked by both the sturgeon and the lingcod. I think if I'm in the river, I'll just, oh, X button please. It'll just be the lingcod that's haunting me. Got a bream. Oh, it's back. It's back. That's what I get for saying anything. It's much harder every time this button attempts to just stick in there. There we go. The problem with catching the lingcod is I'd like the bonus of a perfect catch in terms of upgrading our skill, but it's hard to do that when the fish is on the loose. Like this. Now I'm stressed out about what type of fish we're gonna get, and then I ruin our chance for the perfect catch on a relatively slow fish. That perch. Okay, there. Calm approach. Gentle fish. For a bream. Our energy's still good, so I'm gonna see how long we can fish today. And I'm hoping that we can hit that you got some ideas to sleep on, because this skill is the one stuck at 8. I feel like both the sturgeon and the lingcod make the pike look like light work. Yeah, it'll just be for that one stream. Whenever we do one day stream, just for some variety, and plus I want to incorporate another game. I love Animal Crossing. Especially since they've finally given us an update. If we can get the hotel, that'll be really fun, and we can do some room decoration together. Thank you! Okay. We have some ideas to sleep on. We can stop fishing for a second. It's already going to be a lot of fishing when we have the squid tournament. I don't think 5 o'clock's a bad time. I searched for the word healthy for a long time. The thing that's like better for you, but related to your physical well-being. It's okay, we just had before you got here, we just had a champing at the bit versus chomping at the bit discussion. And again, I only speak English, so I have no excuse. But I feel like a lot of idioms are commonly missaid. Like the nip it in the bud versus nip it in the butt. Which nip it in the butt is crazy. No. I had it in my mouth but I didn't remember how to write it. That's even worse. Like, how do we spell this or convey it? One of my friends, she's from Venezuela, and so obviously her first language is Spanish, and whenever we're talking, it's a bit of like a charades game sometimes to help her find that one silly word that's just like eluding her. No, I will allow that. I will allow that one. That, I don't know if I'll say it, but that is insane. I've never heard someone say beating a dead horse as anything other than beating a dead horse. Would not recommend that other variation. No thank you. Okay, we've got level 9 fishing, got a magnet, we have seafoam pudding, which is great. The poor heart, yeah, it's like it's already dead. Like, do not commit crimes. To be fair, it happens in Italian too, so I don't have any excuses. I think it just happens when you try to convey information from the brain to the mouth. Something bad happens sometimes. Exhibit A, saying beating a dead horse incorrectly, saying the wrong version of that idiom would be one of them. I don't know if you guys have it in other languages, but we have certain games that are genuinely designed for you to say the wrong thing. It's like a drinking game. It's called Fuzzy Duck, and you say Fuzzy Duck like in a circle until someone says Ducky Fuzz, and you go back and forth. And I think if you know English, you can guess what you end up saying by accident. Oh no, Streamlabs! This happened last time too. You're gonna get beat up right now if you keep banning people and deleting their messages. We're losing critical content. Okay, 1 second. I could just stare at my face for a minute while I address the situation. I'm gonna exit out of our save so that I can do this because it's a new day. It's fine. And grab a tab, and we're gonna yell at Streamlabs live and turn down the moderation. I thought I already did. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go to our dashboard. Isn't this fun? We get to resolve this because it literally did this last time. Caps protection. I would rather just ban someone on purpose if they were spamming too much. I kept getting put in timeout. Yeah, I just turned off the caps protection, so you guys should be able to say hello and stuff like that. That's fine. You're too rebellious for Streamlabs. Symbols is fine. Link protection, I'm gonna leave that one. Word protection. Restrict words from appearing on chat and add words to your blacklist. Let's go to preferences and see what's going on there. Use default blacklists. No. Send punishment message. Yikes. Hello. There you go. Yeah, you're back in. Save settings. That's saved as well. You can send a long message. Who cares? You can send emotes. Okay, because I already have a list of banned words. So you guys should be able to say anything else that you'd like on there. We should be good now. And no one else will get bullied. But yeah, that's fine. It's not a stream without something going a little crazy. We should be good. We're gonna launch the game back up, and then you guys don't have to just stare right at my face. And hey, there you go. We're back in. And now, Streamlabs should not be bullying people. Okay, let's remember what we were up to. I've pushed the boundaries of the stream and will refrain from further injustices. It's really not your bad. Trying to show a little bit of enthusiasm to say hello is not a crime in my book. Streamlabs is just like, she's too strict. I don't know why I'm checking this. We know it's either going to be a beautiful sunny day or snowing. The vibe of the day, very displeased. Okay, well, frick. I'm gonna grab our sword because I might go into the secret woods. So we have 10, 10, 9, 9, 9. Sticky note, don't neglect your animals. Thank you. Okay, this is gonna bother me a bit. I don't know if you guys do the same thing when it comes to a particular layout for tools. I do. Let's feed the gals and give them a little pet. I also want to buy the auto collector thingy so that we don't have to worry about coming in here. Let's get money. I need, oh yeah, duck mayonnaise. Hey ladies, how y'all doing? Look at that. Don't even hate us today. Feeling successful. Pickaxe first in Minecraft makes sense to me. I'm just sword first in Stardew for combat. Swing, swing. Right! We're not going to the secret woods. We have to go try to win the fishing tournament. Maybe. In that case, that starts at 9, so I might as well take the time to milk the ladies. Worst phrasing choices. Pickaxe and axe. Okay. We have some variants. Winter music. Yeah, Moise. It's usually, fishing rod is usually always the last item. So it's usually this. Sometimes these two can be interchangeable. Number one. But the fishing rod is always last in this game for me. I don't know why. It just feels right. Should I check on the cave too? I just feel like until it's the event, I should do the things on my farm. Oh yeah, and we need to make the mushroom log. What do we got? 229 out of 480. Yeah, okay. Probably talk to Marnie again soon. Work. Can I pet that dog? The Festival of Ice has begun near Marnie's ranch. Okay, but I have time because it ends at 2. So I'm gonna finish my thought process on the mushy log. Press the right button, yes. And we're gonna sell all of these animal products off. Not that, come back here. There we go. You're coming on with me. And then we need moss and hardwood to make one more of these logs. Just one, please. That has also been a problem with the sticky X button, is that I end up crafting like 8 of something, which was not not really what we wanted to do. When it comes to like me crafting sprinklers and stuff, usually it's fine. I don't really need 83 mush logs right now. In the future, maybe. Okay, let's go try not to lose to the townsfolk in the fishing contest. Oh my god, look at the pig's little outfit. That's so cute. Okay. Rare crow. Should I buy one? It's kind of cute. I don't want the tree or the rug. I'm mostly here for these 3. Okay, the chocolate truffle bar recipe is only $12,000, and I think when it comes to us doing all of the cooking, we can come back to that. Right now, that's not a financially wise choice. There will be another festival. It's over here. Oh. Cold? No, I never get cold. It's too cool. Hey Kat, are you gonna enter the ice fishing competition? I am, Sam. Where the heck is Andy going? I've heard Willie talking about you. I bet it'll be a close match between you two. We better win. Oh, the wizard. There's a significant concentration of, I don't know if you guys say mana. I say mana. In this spot, I must analyze its origin. I like its little crystals. It's really cute. Nice beard. Right? This could be our future husband. His hat's not cooler than ours though. I love the star helmet. Approved. Approved. Okay, let's start whipping ass. Welcome to the Festival of Ice. The highlight of today's festival is the ice fishing competition. We set up this frozen lake and stocked it full of fish. So let me know when you're ready to compete. Ready as we will ever be. Okay, let's have a little pep talk. to our X button that all is gonna go well, it's not gonna stick, and we're able to catch all of the fish. Do it, buddy. I'm gonna try to poke it mostly with my fingernail because I find that goes a little better. The second I do like a flat finger, it's over. All right, everyone, let's begin this year's ice fishing competition. Kind of rude that everybody else gets to start right by it, and then we start in the middle and have to like run to one of them. Contestants, your goal is to catch as many fish as you possibly can in 2 minutes using the provided fishing rods. You must catch your fish here from these holes in the ice. Okay, we're not gonna run to the river. Is everyone ready? Freaking begin. Okay, see, we gotta run and they just get to start fishing. See, I told you about the button. Hello? Please? Can we have a fish? Thank you. Okay. I feel like we're already starting from a bit of a deficit. Don't be a pike right now. That's not the energy we need. Good night, carp. Okay. Let's see. We got one. What do we got for two? I see some calm fish so that this goes by a little faster, but I'm not experiencing that. Okay, two, the pike, as aforementioned. Come on, please, let us pull quickly here. We're not gonna win with only 2 fish. We need like 5, maybe 6. Bro, you're so jumpy. What is this? Another pike. Should have guessed. Can I remap the buttons with one that works better? I think I can. I would just have to take the time to do it. Probably with another save so that I don't do it on screen with this character. I did try to remap it once, but I'm definitely going to do it on the computer because you need to like set the button as something random that's not claimed. So you obviously can't have 2 things keyed at the same time. And I might just switch it to what it's like on my Switch because I already, to me this is already backwards from what I'm used to. So I'll probably just key it to the Y instead. Okay, we got 5. I don't know if that's gonna be enough. But yeah, in conclusion, it was working better when my boyfriend first went in there and started poking around, but now it's back to being aggravating. So I will move to the trying with the rekeying it. So just switching X and Y, because on my Switch, I'm used to the Y button being more important. Anyway. Wow, that's a lot of fish. Did we win? Lewis, you're such a baby. The smell. Please, please, please. Now for the winner of this year's ice fishing competition. I'm a little bit scared because we're off to a rough start. Oh, thank goodness. Winner. The fish smell is a lot to take it. Here's your prize. Oh, okay, sailor's cap, dress spinner, barb tackle, and a magnet. That's a pretty good prize. Well, that's it for this year's Festival of Ice. Thanks for coming, everyone. Let's release these poor fish. Catch and release. I feel like the smell wouldn't be as bad in the winter. I feel like a lot of smells are muted. Could get it in like when everything's already warmer. I can't believe I won. Well, time to head home. We crushed it, gang. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and we got another hat. Just always ideal. Let's see, we can put all of these in our fishing chest. The rare crow will go in here, and then all of these beautiful food items are gonna go in here. It's already 10 o'clock, so we'll just tuck in for the evening and see if the spirits are kind of in a better place tomorrow. Because I'd like to go back to the desert. Ooh, but we're also gonna check the quest board, I think. We definitely have time because Pam doesn't let us leave until 10. I'm so confused with the controllers. Every single one has different buttons and different positions. I bought the Switch 2 recently. I'm having a lot of difficulty. Oh yeah, I only have the Switch 1, so like when I'm playing on the Switch in that, I'm used to like the Y. This is my one of those Pro Controller just like holder things. This is what we'll be playing on tomorrow for Animal Crossing, so we won't have any button issues with that. But yeah, every console and everything is different, and I never understand why if you have like a patented layout, I just think you shouldn't change it. Like I'm used to one thing on the Switch, get used to something on like PlayStation, and get used to something on Xbox. So whenever I change console brands, I'm always like lost for half a second. The vibe of the day, good humor. Okay, so we're definitely going to the desert. We're gonna take our bombs with us and our few stairs. It's a Tuesday, so we can't get any stairs from there, which is fine. I'm gonna make only a couple because it's costly. Yeah, the console wars are so funny. Every time I try to switch to playing something else for a second, I always press the wrong buttons, or just even different games, and having all the different functions. And like for me, I just always accidentally, the first time I come back to Mario Kart, press the wrong button. If I was playing on Xbox for a while, be like, I guess I'm not driving my character. Guess we're just sat. Okay, we also need food if we're going to go. We only have one lucky lunch left. I think we take the spicy eel. And we'll take our triple shot espresso. We're gonna get some more using some diamonds. And some more using some rubies. An eel, it's like the long, wriggly sea snake. If that's not a good description. There's like electrical ones too. But they're just like the, can you see this? They're the squiggly long sea boys. Great description, eh? But yeah, in this game, it's a cooking recipe. New word. They drop from one of the other creatures, which they call it like I think it's like a serpent. It's not really. And then we need something just for general if we get hurt. So we'll take this. And I'm gonna put the coffee over here. Because eventually we're gonna get the triple shot espresso recipe. Okay, really quickly, what is the other thing that I need? I need a warp totem to come back home. Huh. It's a significant increase in letters. Who is hitting their cardboard at this hour? I have a question then. Yeah, you got me thinking. Okay, that's similar for the spelling for French. That's French. So that is, that's more in common. I wonder why we switched up then. We're the switch ups then, if these are all the Latinate languages. I don't know why we're different. So we're gonna go to the desert once Pam is open, but first, sticky note, as my Turtle 41 said, we need to feed the animals. And pet them. Oh, you guys are all full today. Did it not count with the festival, maybe? Possibly, maybe? Yeah, it looks like everyone's still fed and happy. Okay, so English is the one that did a switch up on eel. That bothers me a little bit. Because sometimes, you know, I feel like between the languages we're all, you know, in agreement, and then like one of the Latinate languages is like, nah, I don't like that one. I want to be different. I want to be special. Ooh. Is there anything else we need to bring to the desert? We have our items we're gonna trade. We have our food. Feeling good. So let's go get our trash can from Clint. We're gonna grab one more of these because I want to keep making the dry common mushrooms. Lift and elevator. English is against English. T. I would say elevator without hesitation, but I'm not British. Although to be fair, since I'm Canadian, when it comes to spelling, we have a lot more alignment with like British English, except for stuff like organization, Z. That were the same, but when it comes to color and things like that, we kept the U's at least. I think the English thing has the variance between the US has something to do with the fact that print costs used to be like per letter, I think, so they would drop letters out in the newspaper if they weren't needed. For things like color, the same thing can be expressed with just an O. So I'm pretty sure that's why there's a lot of drop-offs for the spelling. But yeah, I like when keywords give you the option for Canadian English specifically, because similar to how we use both the metric and imperial system, the English is just like a combination of both. So it's a lot easier to not like to have color, and then that'll be underlined if you switch to American English, and then if you switch, the word organization will be underlined because it's a Z instead of the S. Come here, Pam. Pretty please. We want to go to the desert. Okay, let's go. Let's go mining. Yeah, I think it'd be kind of annoying because like I would say my height is that I'm 5'5", which is obviously imperial foot measurement. I would not say that I'm 165 centimeters, I think. But I would say kilometers distance-wise without hesitation. But in Canada, you'll also say how many hours it is away instead of distance as well. Like it's a 4-hour drive, or it's 4 hours north, etc. So I don't really know what's going on there. Like I would have to look up my weight in kilograms or do the math because I know how much I weigh in pounds. It's a little bit confusing and silly. I know something about American English and mostly British English, but that's it. Yeah, we're just riding that in between as Canadians. Okay guys, let's see how far we can get today. I'm feeling good. The spirits are also feeling good. Everybody's feeling good. Let's get in there. Look at that. Right away. Diving in. The only thing that I wish is that they made us all learn French, so I'd have a second language. But if you're not from French-speaking Canada, then you'd have to do French immersion or something like that. Neither of my parents speak French, so I just have English. Would have been nice. To have something else going on linguistically. Oh no, button please. Okay, another spicy eel. Take a reward. Right, I don't have Bug Slayer on this character. Tried learning French in school. Didn't like it, or not the vibe? Like, I also tried to learn French in school. But Canadian Core French does not give you a lot of conversational French skills. There's a lot of like reading, writing, and grammar skills. Not like talking to people and asking them questions. Very unfortunate. Where is this ladder? I felt like we had such a strong start there, and now we're losing it. There we go. Maybe if I just complain, the spirits will enlighten me to the ladder locations. I'm gonna blow this little guy up. Because I want the solar essence. Oh, free ladder, even better. Let's go. Very excited for when let's use the big one. Let's go for it. Very excited for when we have totems to come here so we get that extra time. Fell 3 levels. It's definitely not for you. You want to learn Chinese or Korean. Interesting. I'd be so afraid to try to learn Mandarin, Cantonese, Korean, anything that's just like completely different alphabet. My one friend was learning Japanese in university, and that seemed very complicated. But she said she really liked it, so. Conversely, she did not like learning French when we were in school. Our coffee wore off already. Yeah, I think it would be like, that's why I think it would be nice for like a tutor or something else where you're not also stressed out about your grades. So I thought about continuing to try to take French in university, but I was like, if I'm not doing well in this, then there goes my average, which would be a bit of a bummer. I think it would have been fine because I was friends with 2 people that did speak French. One person who took like French immersion in Saskatchewan, that's where they're from, and then another person who's from Quebec, so French speaking Canada. I was like, okay, I'd have 2 people to practice with, and then they have someone to like keep their French up with as well. So I think it would have been a bit better. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of mummies. We're just gonna scooch out of there. But my one friend always makes fun of my pronunciation because she says either when I was using Duolingo, which I don't actually think helps you learn a language, it was like a Parisian French, so she was making fun of me for that at first. But before that, she was making fun of Ontario French because it's just not like a really strong accent. But Quebec French is famous for being like a funny accent to the Parisians. Like, it sounds like a duck, like a wah wah. I learned English only to be able to understand the Doctor. Oh, Doctor Who, yeah, because the Italian dub was not on my liking. A duck, yeah. Instead of it sounding like fun or like, to me, Parisian French sounds very, I don't have a better word than bougie, or it's very like crisp, like oui. French Canadians will say yes, oui, as just like what. So when they talk, the accent, that's why they think it sounds like a duck. Man, what is just like, sounds a little bit like a quack. So I remember one time that I went to TwitchCon, I met a girl who was French speaking from Canada, and I feel like the Parisians were kind of giggling. Because they're like, oh, you sound cuter or funny, and I was like, at least she speaks French, it's her first language. And when we went to France, everyone's like, oh, you're from Canada, so you speak French, right? And I'm like, wrong. Unfortunately, no. At least if someone talks to me not too fast, it's not that bad. Responding in French, not really gonna happen. Can't do it. Compare it back in English. I thought we had good luck today, and I feel like it's 5 o'clock and we're only, oh gosh, I gotta eat something. We're only on level 14. I'm trying to get to the iridium and the bats. Oh, please no, I don't want to deal with this many serpents. Yay, okay, we can leave. They're still here. Another secret? No. Okay, I feel like we should read these because they take up pocket space. We've got, come speak to me on the job. I drive the truck. Oh, we should do that. We should do that because it gives us something good. Oh, no worries. Just being from Canada, they people, I feel like a lot of European people, or at least when we were in France, they were like, you probably speak French. And I was like, I wish that was true. If you can read this, come to Secret Woods. Please bring maple syrup. Okay. Can heed that request. Boom. We will bring maple syrup to the Secret Woods. Gonna eat another one of these because I want to go fast as frick, boy. Fast as frick. There is, and I already have the basics. In terms of a bunch of the grammar rules, which I think that's the worst part of English. Like, we have rules, but it feels like we're really loosey-goosey with whether or not they actually apply, ever. And I remember even as a kid being frustrated, like, bro, why are you telling me that this is a rule if half the time we're not gonna listen to that? You lie. Okay, we got iridium ore from a random mini slime, which we will take. Just trying to get as far down as fast as possible, because the further you go, the more likely you are to encounter diamonds, iridium bats, and iridium ore deposits, but I feel like you have to make it past at least 20 or 25. You found a note, barely legible, asking you to bring maple syrup to the Secret Woods. And we will do so. Do not worry, friends. Yeah, that's the thing, like, I think that's probably the best example, that O-U-G-H at the end of the words. Tough is one of them, but through is also through thorough thought. Like, it's using the same thing, but they're pronounced differently, and I was like, that's messed up. And sometimes it's just a contextual thing. Like, read and read are spelt the same way. To read something present tense and to have read it, it's just R-E-A-D. Like, surely we've had all this time, we could come up with different things. no. Please face the right way, little character. We're on a mesh. Okay, so now we have some additional stuff to do tomorrow. In-game, not IRL. Because I want to bring the maple syrup to the Secret Woods, and I want to go talk to the driver on the side of Georgia Mark, because both things are very much worth it for our little characters' personal growth. 9, 10. I'm not going to drink another one of these because I do want to save some of them for if we come back. Okay, now we're on 21. Oh my gosh, maybe don't always ask for there to be bats, because there might also be flame-throwing lizards. Oh, that one got me. I thought I tricked it by turning sideways. I did not. Okay, there's another one. There we go. Let's eat our free snack from the desert. Not you two. Where do you think you get the nerve to also appear while we're dealing with the lizards? The bats actually pack a particular wall up like that. And we're not trying to die down here. It's the same in Italian in the end. Same words with very different meanings. I think it's the same in every language. Yeah, I just sometimes wish they had more conviction on their spelling. And I could understand if it was your first time dealing with English, that would be a little bit annoying that they're not pronounced the same way. Where is the... Oh, okay, I don't want to deal with this one, guys. We're going to skip to the next one. It's too many slimes for me. Don't mind the doorbell that just rang in the background. My dad was talking to a delivery person. Just complimented the delivery person's mustache. Oh yay, actually, ow, 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 ow. Ow, darn it. I just wanted to celebrate this. And we almost got rocked by the mummies. Now that it's almost time for us to leave, I feel like we're making pretty good progress. Isn't that how she goes? It's getting late. Unfortunately, yes. Even though we're only at 35. Not feeling like a super successful run this time. Maybe next time. Can you guys all perish close enough so I can get everybody with one bomb? Yes. Nice. Okay, 12, 20. Gotta be a little bit careful. I don't want to pass out down here. Famously bad. Let's teleport back. And see what we got here. I got 6 iridium ore, so that's just not a strong run to me. A little bit of progress, but we will hopefully be able to go a lot further. One of the reasons I want to go to the side of the cart is because you get a ring. I forget what you have to bring the driver, but you will get a ring that permanently boosts your luck. Gunther, okay, we need the rib to donate to the museum, so put that in our chest of random stuff. And then I'm gonna sell some of this. Not be that bad to increase our luck whatsoever. I think it would be awesome. I know it's 1 a.m., 1 minute, we're going to bed. So tomorrow I gotta bring maple syrup to the secret woods. We're gonna figure out what it is that the Georgia truck guy wants as well. And we haven't actually looked at what the quest of the week in town is. So we should probably do that too. Quite a few things to do today. Gonna bring our tool set back out. I'm gonna leave the fishing rod. I don't think we're gonna go fishing today. Which means I will toss the bait over here. I have a feeling it's a rabbit's foot and we don't have bunnies yet. And 1 maple syrup. And let's see what the fortune teller is. The vibe of the day is also very happy. Okay. 2 days in a row. Very nice. Pet the dog and feed the animals. The animals. Okay, these are all ready as well. That's nice. The winter music is so peaceful. Okay, everyone should still be happy. Nice. Grab a stack of the feed here. And let's check on the ladies over here. Guys, Loki's still sleeping. Here we go. Our maple syrup. I'm gonna sell off the eggs so we have more pocket space going into the secret woods. It's day 10. I think these take 8 days to grow, so we can still just randomly sort of... Is that a kelp shirt? Is that what that said? It looks like you just washed up on the beach. Smells like it too. Okay. Well, we'll keep it because I like collecting the clothing, but that's not really a pleasant description in my opinion. Smell like kelp. Lovely. We're not gonna hit the stack button or I'm going to lose my maple syrup. Let's toss this over here. And let's go take this to the secret woods. Loving the tunes. I don't know if a lot of you spend time doing the secret notes, but I think they're really fun. Because you see the bear. Look at that little sniffer go. That smell, come closer. Hey, it's not every day I get to speak to a human. Looks like you've got a little forest magic in you. We do, because we did trip balls in the wizard's tower. Now, about my note, did you bring the good stuff? Absolutely, we did. Look at that maple syrup. Ooh, that smell. This is really sweet stuff. I like that pose. Wait. The bear. It's my favorite sauce. It makes me very happy. Sauce? I've never thought of maple syrup as a sauce. As a Canadian, I don't think I've ever had that reflection. I guess. But it's called a syrup for a reason. A talking bear, as long as it's not Winnie the Pooh. Do you not like Winnie the Pooh? What's wrong with Winnie the Pooh? Just scooching away. You've made a friend today, cat. Good. I'm very happy. Come visit my home sometime. I live near that abandoned vineyard. Oh, I also got something special I want to show you. Look at that little butt. The bear left you with his special knowledge. Salmon and blackberries are now worth 3 times more in golds. I have not played Kingdom Hearts. What's going on with Winnie the Pooh in Kingdom Hearts? There we go. Get it. Gosh, these little guys want the smoke. I just want the berries. And to hit the wiggles, but the slimes are not chill, so I feel— oh, another one. Okay, what do we got this time? I borrowed a necklace from my mom, but lost it somewhere near the bathhouse. She's going to freak out if she notices it's missing. Haley, you dog. I can't say then. It's not plot related though. Well, now I'm just gonna be confused. We'll have to do some Googling later. Wink. Maybe we should grab more hardwood. I'm here running around all the logs. Might as well give him a little whack. Sorry, buddy. You gotta go too. Once it's spring, we'll pick a little spot to do— I don't know, I like to call it a hardwood farm, where we grow some hardwood trees. And then once they're full grown, we just whack them down and replace them. A little regenerative thing. It's especially great if you get them down before the green rain in the summer, because then obviously the green rain makes a lot of things full grown. And then you'll have all of these hardwood trees that you can just chop down and reap the rewards for crafting later. Another no. Okay, we're kind of bringing them in these days. I have a feeling that if I read too many, I will kind of forget. Okay, we need to go whack by the waterfall, I presume with the hoe. And my dear grandchild, by the time we find this note, I'll expect you'll have been living in the valley for quite some time. I hope things are going well. We haven't even been here for a year. I'm honored that you're continuing the family tradition of farming, and through that noble endeavor, bringing greater life and abundance to all of Stardew Valley. A place very dear to my heart. Keep up the good word, Grandpa. P.S. I've hidden a very special secret for you somewhere in the valley. You might think of it as a compendium of my greatest discoveries. Someday when you're ready, you'll find it. Okay. Grandpa just likes to hide things, huh? Just keep it interesting. We gotta go treasure hunting around here. There is an entire list. So it's not like once we read it, we just kind of have to remember that information. Like there are lists, so we can review stuff like this, right? Like I've already kind of forgotten that we need to go whack this spot by the train. The ones that I tend to remember are those large ticket items like the maple syrup, because that gives you, in your special items and powers, bear's knowledge. And same thing with the one beside the Joy Jet, is because it gives you one of these items too. The other ones are equally cute and sometimes give you like artifacts or friendship or cutscenes and stuff. And again, it doesn't sound very altruistic that I only remember the ones that give us cool things, but it does make it a little bit easier. There's like an associated trinket or special power. Because who doesn't love trinkets and special powers? I don't think I'm going to have very many adversaries on this point. Not seeing a lot back here today. That's too bad. I love foraging. That is so bright. I'm very sad. It might snow again this weekend, and it's been rather nice out. So I don't really want that to happen. I'm enjoying the good vibes and the sun. More burbs. Send it here. If you want some Canadian snow, I don't know how the rest of the country would feel about me sending snow over there, but I feel like the rest of the world had a heat wave and Canada was just left out. We were like blue on the map. I was like, darn. I don't even get sad once it's like really hot here. Really hot, relatively speaking, is like 28, 29 with like the humidex. Ontario is very humid. You get a lot of thunderstorms. So it's kind of, it's not a dry heat. It is very, very swampy. Which just makes the air feel like thick. Okay. Since we read all of those notes, I feel like we've got them on the brain. We should probably just go do them. So let's go see what the quest of the week is and if we can get it done before Sunday. Let's take our hoe and hit those 2 spots that we saw, and let's go talk to the guy beside the truck. And see if I'm right about it being a rabbit's foot situation, which we don't have a bunny yet. But doesn't mean we can't work towards it. It's only year 1. We just got here. Quiet in town today, which is great because I can hit all these trash cans. For unknown reasons, the local population of perch has grown to an unsustainable level. I need a local angler to help reduce their numbers. Big ol' wad of bug guts. I think it'll be easier to do the perch, especially if we catch one and then make perch bait out of it. Kind of feels like cheating, but you know, oopsie. Today I spoke with someone to get an air conditioning for my house in fear of summer. Oh yeah, I forgot, for architectural reasons, you guys just don't have air conditioning built in. We are fortunate in that sense that it's a lot more new architecture. So it's already considered, but we did have to get them for my student apartment. They did not have it because they didn't have central air either. Hey kid, I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. Come back when you've got a rabbit's foot on you. Okay. We will do so. Might be able to get one from the cart lady. So we've got to catch 10 perch. We can do it. We're gonna go up here and we're gonna find that, I think it's right here. Maybe I'm too close. Oh, strange shell. It's worth it. And then the other one was by the train tracks, I think. Hey, I heard some weird noises last night and woke up this morning to find the Quarry Bridge completely repaired. It's a miracle of woodworking. My house has nothing. In the winter very cold, in the summer gets really hot with no in between. It needs to be rebuilt. Rebuilt, T, you're right. We kind of had the same thing with the building that we were in because it's like concrete. Hey, Linus. It's concrete with not a lot of insulation or anything. Is this the necklace? Or is it somewhere else? Now we're by the bathhouse, I'm looking. So yeah, I get really cold in the winter and all of the windows were old, so there's seeping heat, and then in the summer it would just be violently hot. I don't remember where the necklace is. We will look for that. I don't know remember if it's in the bathhouse or somewhere around the side of it. The room that I'm in is usually a lot colder in the winter because I'm the furthest from the furnace, and hotter in the summer for similar reasons. What's this? Okay. I don't know if anyone else remembers in the chat the secret note regarding losing the necklace by the bathhouse. Some of them I remember, some of them I am very liable to forget. I prefer not to look it up though. I feel like it's kind of fun to try to figure out what the heck they're talking about. And then, was it over here? It's different looking. Okay, it's not on this side. Let's check for reference here. Not letters. Okay, it's this way. Why is my gamepad disconnected? More technical difficulties. I don't think it's because it's not charged. Let me see. 1 second. I need to find a charger that will fit. This one will. Need USB-C. The reason I don't think that it's that is because it usually flashes. I'm gonna head out for a bit, enjoy the night. Thanks for stopping by, my little turtle. Which is a very adorable name. Okay, while we're dealing with the technical issues, again, you guys can just look at me. I have to try to tab out so I can actually search something. Bluetooth and other devices. Remove device for a second. Yes. Add Bluetooth or other device. 2 technical problems, 1 stream. Wow. What the heck? Are you gonna connect? Are you gonna be nice? Never had this one happen to us. We're just trying out all of the technical difficulties. Only 2 would be a win in my experience. It's just... I have no idea why you would be doing this to me. I don't want to use my mouse to play this game and my keyboard. I find it so loud and clacky. Plus, I don't remember any of the buttons anymore. I've been playing with a controller for too long. Show your device is turned on and discoverable. It is. Okay, I'm gonna pilot the character home with my mouse and keyboard for a second. I genuinely forgot the thing that we're looking for in terms of the... I've looked at this twice. Okay, this is the right end. But there's a tree. What if I just whack the tree down first and then look? Yeah, I want the treasure to be here. I'm just, There we go. A treasure chest. This feels so weird to pilot with the keys. Okay. We're gonna survive. It's gonna work out for me. I just have to run the character home in order to make a save, and then I can exit out of the game and reconnect the controller, or attempt to anyway. What a day. Right click, great. We are gonna remember the buttons with the keystrokes together. But I just think it's like a little bit annoying because I feel like you guys can hear my mechanical keyboards clicking away. I'm definitely not as efficient this way. Treasure, I think you can just sell it. I think it's just for fun. Okay, organize. Strange doll is going in our collection of things to give to Gunther. And then we're gonna sell this other stuff. I find it really relaxing to hear a keyboard. I hate fishing with a mouse. It rage baits me. Okay, I'm gonna try to reconnect ourselves. So, step one, make you guys look at me while I futz with my computer settings. Escape, exit to desktop. Step two. Attempt. Did my headphones just disconnect too? Feeling like we're falling apart here. Yeah, my headphones just disconnected. Are you on? Is it back? No, it's still not back. Let me see. Okay, well you guys can still hear me talking, but you're not going to hear any desktop audio if the headphones are disconnected. What do you say? You said you're on Steam speakers and you can't even see my headphones. That makes me think it's a computer problem. This little thing is my Bluetooth adapter because this computer is older and doesn't have built-in Bluetooth. I'm gonna try plugging that back in. And we're gonna try connecting one of these Bluetooth devices again. Start with the controller. Okay, device is ready to go. So I did the classic plug and unplug something. Number two. Bluetooth connected. Okay, well, just got rage baited by my computer. That's fine. I didn't even want the Bluetooth to work anyway. And we should be back. My test will be when I launch this, if you guys see the desktop volume once it reloads. I hear it. And I think I see it on there. Yeah. We're back. We're back. Wow. What the heck? What the actual heck? I was gonna say, I tend to charge this before, at least like every other day from how much I play on my own time. And I usually charge these in between streams, but why not just disconnect the entire computer's Bluetooth capability? I would like to point out that I didn't touch it or anything. The computer is physically like 1.5 feet away from me. It's not like it got kicked or touched or anything. Never had that one happen, so that's new for us. At least it's a beautiful sunny day in the game. Everything's working again. Spirits are very happy, which means I'm gonna try one more time to go mining before we work on the perch situation. And we need to make some more bombs. the only obvious answer here. Oh. Okay, my X button just stuck in and I don't want that to happen while we're making explosives because then I'm gonna make way too many. There we go. Toss, toss, toss. It must be my presence then. I feel like my dad has the exact opposite effect. Like technology will not be working for me and then I'll come by and it'll just yield to him. I don't know if it's because it knows that he actually understands what's going on. It's bullying me for not being very technologically savvy or what. But I find it messed up. Very hurtful. Okay, I'm gonna try with our lucky lunch and then a spicy eel, triple shot espresso. And I know we got more diamonds last time, so we could buy more of these. Only other thing we need is some snack items. It's not that good. That is good. We're gonna take these and make more pickled. Computer! I just saw a meme earlier with him. The Fairly Odd Parents, like every time he says it, the little psh psh psh, because he does all the weird little shapes. Someone was imitating that. It was pretty accurate. No, thank you, do not eat it. We are trying to make stuff with it. It's a good show. I like a lot of shows from them, which I already made a Phineas and Ferb reference earlier with the nickels. I need a totem. One of these. I think I need 10 iridium bars. So I might sacrifice. I think it's 10. Let me fact check myself before I bring them. My friend just texted me instead of her boyfriend. Okay, we need to check the desert, trader, Stardew. Please work from Desert Trader Stardew. I'm watching that show on season 2. I don't know if I ever watched any of the episodes in order because I watched it as a kid on like TV. Oh, we can just buy the warp totems for Omni Geodes before spending all of our money on... Okay, we're gonna get a little stack of those. Just 3 per. 12, 15, 18, 24, 27. Let's go 30 for 10. I have one of these. Okay, so next time we go to the desert, it won't be such a hassle. It's so nice. Let's go feed the ladies. I have one more thing to do, sorry. Ladybug? Like the show? Is that one? I don't know. Miraculous. I don't think I know this one either way. I'm hankering for a Avatar: The Last Airbender rewatch since the movie is gonna come out. And I simply love that show. I did not actually watch it as a kid though. I ended up watching it as an adult during the pandemic. So like peak 2020. It's a French show. Oh, okay. I see all those mushrooms. I will grab them in a second. Just like one task at a time for my little brain. I just watched Avatar for the first time. I haven't watched Korra, and I feel like I should put that on my list as well. Every time I see clips, I'm like, why haven't I watched this yet? We're gonna make ourselves more dried mushrooms. We'll save these ones for drying too. Okay, let's do a pan. Too many things, yeah, too much media to consume at once. By the time we get there, Sandy will be open. Maybe we just give her a crocus as a sign of friendship. Okay, Pam. Sorry, my friend did text the wrong person. Even Scrubs. Is that like one of the medicine shows? I've never really gotten into the medicine ones. I'm watching Southland with my boyfriend right now, which is a cop one. I have watched a couple of the cop ones. None of the firefighter ones though. Being picky with my profession-based TV shows. Okay, to the desert trader, because we need totems to get here faster, please. And we need more coffee. We're gonna give one of these to Sandy before we go in. It's like a very random one. Southland is just, I don't know. I don't know if a lot of people know it. I don't know how popular it was. It stopped running in 2013, I think. When did I recently watch? It's like based in Wyoming, which feels kind of random. That's at Longmire. There we go. It's about a sheriff in Wyoming. Pretty amusing to me. Okay, we ate a lucky lunch, we drank our triple shot espresso. Let's see how we do. It's already 11, so I don't have too high hopes, but we have a lot of luck on us right now. So it might be fine. I never got into like Grey's Anatomy. We're going for like really, really popular ones. I just think it has too many seasons. And I feel like they kill off too many characters. And I tend to get pretty attached. I got very upset when they killed off a character in the show I'm watching right now. I never really understand killing off the popular characters. And it doesn't make sense to me in a doctor show, because like you're doctor, you're literally you're literally in the medical profession. It feels like it's the best case scenario, but they always seem like they're getting into crazy things, and that's what I think is what happens when there's like 30 seasons of a television show. We start to, I think we lose the plot along the way. A ghost that we're not going to interact with. We're out of here. We have a need for speed. Gonna wait for the boat to go by. There we go. I was hoping this was going to be one of the treasure levels, but it is not, which is fine. But I always think it is with this particular format. Okay, I got a bunch of mummies, which I think we should actually try and blow up for the solar essence. Got a mystery box out of that one too. This ghost is putting up a fight. Let's get these ones as well. There we go. Let's go for a bigger bomb, see what else we can get from the level. Got a shirt. That looks like a cute shirt. Successful combat right there. Okay, I'm feeling the luck is actually on our on our side today. I say that as we hit a spiral level, but look, immediate ladder, immediate payoffs. And I see a ladder, but I also see some diamonds down there. I think it's worth fighting these slimes and that serpent to grab more diamonds. And we also got a secret note. Where did that go? Oh, we have 2 shirts. I didn't even see when we got the first one. Ancient Farming Secret Slime 37. There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Jumo. When we get the buildings unlocked from the wizard, we will definitely make... Oh, a bat. We'll definitely make grapes for the Jumos. Okay, you both blasting me at the same time is messed up. That is not fair. Ah. So there's so many Pepperexes on this level. Ah. Overwhelmed. Okay, I want the secret note. So we're just gonna sacrifice the sap and then read it. It's Note of Mars. Parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, diamond, strawberries. I feel like if we give them all of those, she'll always react with the, whatchamacallit, the like loved gifts. And I don't know if I've ever given them all to her and then it unlocks like a, potentially a, oh gosh. Too much yap, not enough murder. A cutscene in which she's like happy with you, or maybe it's like a higher level, a friendship. I want to try to actually be friends with everybody during this playthrough. Oh my gosh, I feel like that level took forever. Whoa, look at all that iridium. Worth it. Worth it. Look at that. What a beauty. What a beauty. Got the same kind of thing with the gold right there. I did not think that hit would work to block the attack. That's rather funny. Just a lucky day. Boom. Let's get this guy as well. Oh, free ladder. Okay. And another ladder and a secret note. We have already donated these, so I'm fine to toss them. This one, I'm assuming, is here in the desert, I think. Your guess is as good as mine. Look at that. We're only on level 15, but it's just feeling so much better than the other time. Feeling very successful right now. Oh, our coffee wore off. Our triple shot espresso, sorry, wore off. I was wondering why we were so slow. There we go. Another spiral. See if we get lucky here. We did. Oh, ooh. Got gold and iridium, and once again, I'm not crazy. That was the other gold animation. I want the geode, so we're going to trash the wood in exchange for the magma geode. And what should we do next? I'm thinking the bone fragments. If we ever need them, they can be farmed pretty easily, in my opinion. Got the ladder. I'm always feeling like you're gonna get rushed by a serpent on levels like this. Especially ones that have the big open center section. I feel like they're always coming for you from that one. I see a bat over there from 20. So I might take a quick break between this day and the next day just so I can run to the washroom, and then we'll get back to it. Tomorrow we're gonna try and catch those perch, I think, for the quest for the town from the bulletin board. There's our ladder. And I guess this is a reminder to myself before tomorrow to charge all of our things for the Animal Crossing stream. 2 serpents at once, okay. 1. 2. Light. And if I can't figure out the video card thing on my own before the stream tomorrow, I will recruit my father, man of technology. But I think I have everything set up. The last thing to do is to plug the monitor in. So I'll probably fiddle with that after this stream, so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow, because I kind of have to go on a quest. Tomorrow, my boyfriend's out of town, and there's like this Bush apple. Bush is a beer. And they're releasing an apple flavored one, and he really loves it. And apparently it's like Newcastle has been selected. It's a place. It's not very important. So we're gonna go on a road trip to this one particular place to try to find it for him, since he is in Florida. It's a little bit far from home. But if it's very busy, I'm scared. Can I ask again at what time will... Oh, the Animal Crossing Live will be tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ditch that serpent. Get attacked by a different serpent. Must be nice though. Is that regarding the Florida? Yeah, I'm a little bit jealous. He doesn't even like the beach or anything like that. So I'm like, okay, I feel like this was wasted on you. Because I love the heat and the beach. What is this? Okay, you gotta start on the green thing and then move in whatever pattern that is. So right a tile, down a tile, left a tile, down a tile. Wait, right, down, left, down, and then press. Okay. I don't know if that one's at the top of our priority list, but it seems fun. Let's see, 27, 8 p.m. I think we'll get to 30. I'm feeling it. Again, love that little collection sound. Super cute. Get wrecked, Betty. Oh, white dot shirt, that's cute. Fashion. Okay. Run, run, run. Oh, I missed one of the iridium ore nodes. That's my bad. I saw it last second there. Ow. It's been a long time since I've actually gotten hit by a ghost. I feel personally offended. Oh, wait. Is it the squid tournament tomorrow, or is it on the weekend? Something about me feels like it's tomorrow. So either way, we're gonna have to take a break before we fish our little hearts out. We already have some squat, I believe. Gonna double check that information. I feel like I remember on our night fishing expedition the other time, we not only gave one to Willie, but we made a bunch of, squid bait to get the squat. I want to keep these shirts. I think they're really cute. I'll sell these off. What's this one? To Haley and Emily, I hope you two are doing well. We've sent your favorite gifts, pink cake and sunflowers for Haley, gemstones and wool for Emily. Love, Mom and Dad. That one I do know. For those two characters when it comes to them. Oh, yay! Okay. Murder this guy. Jump in here. Oh, 5 levels. Okay, 34. Nice. don't think I want to throw anything else out at the moment, so we might have to leave that aquamarine behind, which is sad. I like to take the gemstones out. 10 p.m. Oh. This guy wants the smoke. He can have it, but we are gonna go hit these for sure. We've been yet to be hit by an iridium crab, so I'm feeling very like paranoid about one popping up. And then let's place another one of these right in here and see if the ladder's over there. It is. Dodge that guy. More coal, good for us. And let's dive down. Oh, diamond. We hear the serpent, but I don't think we gotta acknowledge the serpent, you know? Our luck is running out. I don't want to eat the spicy eel though because we're gonna have to go home soon anyway, so it feels like a waste. We should just save it for next time. 39. Let's get to 40. I always get paranoid that it'll be like the last stone that you left behind is the one that's actually the ladder. Okay, made it to 40. Regular bats, not iridium bats. Not really what I want. I want to see purple. We got a shaft to jump down. Let's see. 3. 43. We've got a lot of gold right here. Put that bomb down. And I'll hit this node. I think we're doing a lot better on our iridium ore count for this particular stream versus, not stream, sorry. For this attempt at the Skull Caverns versus our last run where we got like 6. Last time was a little bit painful. Oh my gosh, every time. This is the kind of thing where it's like the big open level and then you know that a bunch of them or oh! Not the time to tab to that, not the time. Not trying to perish here, okay. We should leave soon, but I want to go whack those little nodes. Okay, excuse me guys. How did we already almost clap me again? We just ate a cactus fruit. Okay, run. Eat another one. This is a very chaotic level so far. They keep hitting me. All I want, it's 1 a.m. All I want are these. And I kind of want that iridium ore at the bottom. Do you think we have time for it? Yeah, no. High stress situation. I drank a coffee, which is not really the goal here. We got those 2 slimes. 120. Okay, all I want to do is this. I just want the ore. And then we're gonna run away. You with me? Oh, you're a crab. Okay. Let's get back. We're not passing out in here. We've had a good day. We're gonna run it home, scoot our little butts into bed, and we will sort out our collection of stuff later. Okay, not a lot of money, that's fine. We're in the mines, we're too busy. Way too busy. Day 12. Okay, is this the squid tournament? The Squestival, the squid event, or is it the next weekend's? I feel like we would have gotten a letter in the mail if it was this weekend. Nothing else I want to put in this one. We're gonna check the calendar today. I could answer my own question. We don't have to struggle. We can just find out this information for ourselves. Let's put our food items away. No, it is today. It's a freaking squid festival. Okay. I gotta lock in. We are going to fish our little hearts out, but first, we gotta get organized. That means we're gonna have to try to catch 10 perch on Sunday. It'll be fine. We can totally do it. I don't see a logistical issue with that. It'll be fine. Okay, let's get some deluxe bait on there. And did I make the squate? Yes, squate acquired. Switch that right up. We're gonna use the squate. I don't have any of the bobbers that I like, so let's make one. I like the trap bobber the best, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or is it a bar? I think it's a bar, so let's do this really quick and then we need sap. Okay, after the first day of the Squid Fest, I will take a momentary break to run to the bathroom. Just got a little too excited there and forgot that was part of my goals. Just love the Squid Festival. Yeah, I'm researching the forgotten art of shadow divination. I require an item known as void essence. We've been giving those to him because we're trying to romance the wizard. Bring it to me and you will be rewarded. M. Rasmodius, wizard. Magnus. We know he's government. Okay. For food. Oh, my nose is itchy all the time. I think we get 16 hours of +3 out of this fish stew. So let's do that, and then we're just gonna wait for, oh please nose. Wait for those bars. And I think I put the sap back out of habit. I did. Okay, we're gonna make some trap bobbers. I have a sensation that I'm going to sneeze, but it's like not, it won't give me the satisfaction right now. Okay, last but not least, we're gonna grab one of these for energy. Let's put the bobber on and let's get to the beach. And you know what? I never feel like I use these for anything, so let's use one today. It's just there. Okay, so we need 8 squid to get all of the rewards. I also think this thing is so freaking cute, this little little squid thing. Squid chef, oh don't mind me, I'm just here for the bulk squid prices. Fair enough. Okay, let's eat this and get to it. If you see bubbles, you gotta call it out, because that will expedite our process. I see a seagull. Let's just do a little bubble hunt first. Lily, no bubbles. I dream of a little bubble. Oh, nautilus shell. Okay, we need that for the community center. That is a good find. No bubbles, huh? So many forageables, though. I have to say, I'm a bit of a fan. Anything on this dock? No, but we'll start here. So 8 squid, then we can get all of the rewards. Depending on how long it takes us, and since we have the +3 fishing on for 16 hours, we might be able to work on the perch adventure today as well. If this doesn't take all day. With the squid, we're looking for that dropping to the bottom pattern. I don't think that's enough movement for one. Which is very annoying. I put squid on here for a reason. I don't want these other fish. Ding. Okay, this is more chaotic. Top to the bottom. I think this will be our first squid. Ooh. Okay, 1. Just 7 more. Easy work. It's also Friday, so I kind of want to talk to the cart lady. So we'll probably talk to the cart lady and then work on the perch thing. Just because we can run up from the back side of the beach to her and then run back home to make the perch bait if we have any perch in our fishing chest. Which we might. Bro, I hit the button. But the button is sticky. Please, give us squid. Okay. Twitchy. Not really dropping though. Halibut. Not what I asked for. We have squid on. Just wait to catch the squid. I'm still so happy we found the star helmet. It's so cute. My favorite hat. Okay, I don't like this spot anymore. We've only caught one squid. It's not really serving. Let's try somewhere else. I usually fish for them by that big rock. Like I have some like hot chocolate or something by the fire. Kind of a vibe. Also, moving around gives us a chance to see if there's bubbles. Squid, please. Okay, big up. Dropping. Dropping. I think this was a squid. Feeling confident. Squid. Okay, 2. So we need 8 points today, and then I think you need 10 points on the second day. So 10 squid to get all of the rewards for Squid Fests. Which is not too bad. And I think the rewards in this one, in my opinion, are better than the Trout Derby. And I feel like this one is slightly less painful than the than the derby with the tags. I'm maximizing the fun in my spinny chair. I don't know about you guys, but sitting properly in a chair is just not my forte. I have a leg up right now. But due to my camera angle, you guys can never see what kind of weird stuff I'm doing when it comes to sitting in a chair. Never been able to sit normally. I don't know what it is. I just there has to be something going on. I had my leg over the armrest earlier. But my problem is never switching which leg I do that with. I'm sorry, Willie. I took your spot. Here, I'll move for you. Only for Willie because he's great and he taught us about the art of fishing and stuff. We can move out of the way. Okay, this is where I usually fish, by this big rock. Let's see if it proves to be lucky right now. Okay, sinker. Good squid, good squid. Yes, okay, 3 more. I feel like if we change our hairstyle, I want to do pigtails or something cute like that to go with the helmet. Sardine. What about you, Sardon't? I am trying to lock in on. Ooh! This guy's a little passionate. Are you a sea cucumber or something? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Brother. That's a squid. I don't know. That felt like a little bit more aggressive. Okay, see, because that sinking to the bottom is what I associate with them. Not necessarily the bouncing. Okay, number 7. We're gonna turn some of these into squat to replace today's supplies. Bing. This feels way too calm. Yeah. Sardine, okay. Still no bubbles today, that's okay. I feel like the snow makes it a bit hard to see them as well. Not that I don't think it's cute. You just got low visibility. I don't think you're a squid either. You are too calm. Yeah, we've got a red mullet. It's gonna be a fishing heavy day if we complete this on time to also go fishing for, did you say perch? Or walleye? I think perch. Okay, this might be our lucky one. Let's see. Just gonna wait long enough to get the treasure chests. Okay, lucky number 8. Let's go get our prizes. Oh, see, there's bubbles after we're done. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Get rewards. You get deluxe bait, mystery box, dish of the sea, banger, pearl, some coffee, squid kid. You don't get the squat today. I just want my squid hat. You get the art of crabbing. This is one of the special items and powers books, though. Let's see if you just tab. It's this one. So we're getting there. Let's go see what the cart lady has. Oh, wise cart lady, bless me with something that I need today. And by something that I need, I mean probably like a pear or an apricot. Aged blue moon wine. Why does that look so cool? 7 luck, holy! Sophia's Iridium aged handcrafted wine from Blue Moon Vineyard. It makes a wonderful gift. 7 luck, dude? 7 luck, dude? That is crazy. It doesn't say negative speed duration. Does that mean you can just run around with 7 luck? Because I feel like it should make you drunk, which makes you slow. 7 luck. Okay, expanded. That is crazy. I have to tell my boyfriend about that. 7 luck is... That is what we're looking for these days. Okay, cart lady. How's our bopper doing? It's almost done, but we have a second. So we have the nautilus shell, shrimp cocktail, jazz, midnight carp, we don't need, survival burger, travel oil. I think we need this for an option for the artisan goods. I'm gonna grab it. Retro catalog, oh, I'm a big fan, so we'll get this eventually. Stone slab, that's nice. Okay, we need to donate this. And then we also need to donate this. Okay, so we got 2 items for the community center. One from the cart lady, bless up cart lady. And then we need to catch 10 perch. I'm just gonna pause. Perch, Stardew, for the wiki. Perch. Winter anytime. Okay, so this isn't time sensitive. I'm gonna see if we have one and just make some bait out of it. You know? Make it easy on ourselves, because I always say it's an overpopulation issue and then you like can't catch any of them. In my humble opinion, that feels like a pattern. So let's... 8 gold squid. Throw one in there. I'm gonna keep the other nautilus shell. This is so crazy. She's really making like high quality product. I'm gonna sell one of these. We have a pearl. And let's toss another one in. Why not? And one more. Did it say that the bookseller was in town today as well? Might have to hit that up. Okay, how many do we have? 10. We have 32. I feel like that's enough. We'll just keep the extra squid if we need more for next year. Okay, we do have a perch. we are going to be turning that perch into bait. So let me take the squid bait off and drop it in here. Toss all of this in there. The coffee I'm going to keep in the fridge. As I said, eventually we'll get the triple shot espresso recipe. And what else? What else do we have? We need to throw Dish of the Sea over here. This is crazy still to me. I'm sorry guys, I'm very floored by 7 luck. I don't think I want to put the poster up right now. Nautilus shell, so donate, turn into bait. I feel like we will run out of that quickly, so I might bring this with us as well. Turn the perch into some bait. So we only got 6, so yeah, I feel like it's a good idea to bring the deluxe bait with us. And then I'm going to take the cart to town. I hope the bookseller's still there. I get a little sad when the stuff overlaps because I always want to be able to do all of it. When events overlap with like the regular day-to-day stuff, like the bookseller. Are you still open? Bookseller. Yes, okay. Buy books. We have Way of the Wind. We're not going to spend all of our money on that. We have farming experience, so I think it doesn't have the fish book today. Saying the fish book out loud sounds crazy. So I think we'll leave this for now. And let's try to catch those perch. Mountain Lake Forest Ponds. We have to go up a bit. So let's go to the community center first then and go up to the mountain lake. Oh, what's this? Easily distracted. A sardine. I just sold one, but we might get another one tomorrow since we're fishing in the ocean anyway. Okay, so one of these is bulletin board and the other one is the other room, I think. It's the field research bundle for Demetrius. What do we get? We get a recycling machine. Okay. Sorry, buddy, didn't mean to run you over there. Come up here. Guys, we finished another room. That's so exciting. We get a keg. Bing, bing, bing. So many wonderful bundles. Thank you, thank you. No problem, my sweeties. That means we are gonna get another star, and then we have 2 left. I always like to wait for the star to happen. It feels right. Boink. Okay. To the mountain lake. Lickety split. Let's see how many of these we can get today. Oh, we've got that fishing for 16 hours and a little bit of perch bait. Let's go. Another one. Now the other 2 bundles we haven't completed because we have some seasonal problems. That's neither here nor there. We will cross that bridge as we stand on a bridge. We will cross that bridge when we get to it. Do you want to be a perch? Or would prefer you to be a perch? Thank you. Okay, 1. We have so much fishing. Are you also a perch? Are we gonna 2 for 2 here? Yeah, okay. A little bit crazy for you, girl. 6 for 6 on our bait. He's feeling us like that today. Three. Oh, my tackle is wore out. Wait. We're not going to struggle today. The button is already a struggle enough. Okay, so we're at 4 for 4. Dude! That's on me. Sticky button. We're on a roll there. Seaweed. It's 10:20. I don't really want to take any energy hits. But I should be fine because we're going to eat another fishing item before we start tomorrow. Bing! I think this is another perch, so we're doing good here. You've used your last piece of bait. We anticipated this. And we're gonna have to definitely make some more of the bobbers for the second day of the Squid Fest, the Squest. I want that squat. We are gonna get the squid hat. It's gonna be beautiful. Ayo! Antoine TM. How are you? Welcome to the chat. We're catching perch. It's riveting. You gotta grind it out though. Gotta do the quest for the town. That's a bullhead. That's lame. Okay, it's 11:10. We're gonna run back. We're gonna make more perch bait to get the rest of them after we finish the Squid Fest tomorrow. It's just gonna be a fishing heavy day. How's it going? I finally caught a stream. Woo! I'm glad you're here. It's going well. We are working our way through winter. Today is day 1 of the Squid Fest, and we got all of the prizes. Tomorrow is going to be day 2, and we're going to catch 10 squid in order to get all the prizes. But I think it'll be easy. We have a ton of squid bait. We're going to eat some fishing bonus food, and it will be great. We're going to make some bobbers as well. The only reason we're tossing some perch in here is because we also have a quest to catch some perch. So we're going to make a little bit. Hello. Just says catch. I don't think I get to sell them. But I'll keep one for our chest. We're going to grab this stuff. We got another keg. I feel like I should add it to the row here. And out of curiosity, let's get a little bit organized. Hello. Also got another recycling machine. Kind of a banger. Gonna put this, I'll keep it on us. I think we'll have enough. I think we'll have enough space. Put the perch. I'm gonna take this back. Toss that up there. We're gonna surround the fireplace with recycling machines. I don't need the Nautilus shell on us though. We already donated one to the community center. What are we gonna eat tomorrow that's gonna give us good fishing? The chowder is +1, which is not that great in terms of, it's great time length, but not great for bonus. Otherwise, we have 2 fishing from the escargot. 3 fishing and max energy from the lobster bisque. Some good options. Let's go. There was something else we had that I thought was fishing related. Apologies, I just accidentally whacked the headphones. We got the dish of the sea. Let's go with the escargot. A little indecision. And then we need more bobbers, which are these 2, because I like the trap bobber the best. When we get space for, like when we get the better rod, we can have 2 bobbers, and we will do so. When it's just 1, that was my go-to. Let's head into bed. The layout on the house is convenient. Thank you. I like to keep it organized for now. We should hopefully Oh yeah, we get the greenhouse, guys. I forgot. Oh, kicked a raccoon out. We get the greenhouse. That is awesome. Yay! We can plant stuff. We'll put some of our sprinklers from the field in there and grow some crops. We can now grow the beets to put in Mayor Lewis's fridge. Which sounds crazy out of context, but it is a quest and we need to do it. But I need to run to the washroom really quick, so I'm just gonna put a pause on the screen. I'm gonna put you guys on, be right back, and then we will go back to fishing once I am back in the bathroom. Alright, we're back. I opened my window because it gets really hot in here with the lights and stuff, and because I'm on the top floor. If your antagonist, right on time. Hello again. If you hear stuff out of the window, you guys just have to like let me know because I can't hear it with my headphones, but I don't think it should be too bad. If anything, it might just be like my neighbors, kids and stuff running around because it's warm. Coming in with the gold nugget emoji. I love your appreciation of this. Okay. We are gonna do the Squid Fest. I should probably check what our fortune is as well. Why can't I at him? At whom? Oh, I don't know. I don't think he's on line right now. Pretty sure he's in the basement, but not online. Spirits are annoyed. It's okay. We're gonna successfully fish anyway. And I think we have a timed quest to deliver a sardine to Susan. So that's just gonna be depending on what the ocean gods give us, I think. Oh, guys. We have to feed the animals. Almost forgot our duties and responsibilities here. I forgot yesterday with the excitement of the Squid Festival. Winter 1. It's our first winter on the farm. I'm clearly doing so great with our animal maintenance. We did. You just missed it. It literally happened last night. So we're going to set up our greenhouse with the sprinklers from our field for now, so we can put iridium ones outside. And then of course eventually we'll upgrade inside the greenhouse too, because I want more tiles. I want a tile max in there. So we did get the greenhouse. We can take a look at that before we run over to the Squid Fest, because I'll just use a beach totem to get there. But look at it. We got it. So good. I want to decorate in here too. I see a lot of good decoration styles, but I haven't done that yet, like decorated inside any of my greenhouses in my other games, besides like putting a chest in there to hold random stuff. Okay, let's use a warp totem to get to the beach. Just a little bit faster. Just a wee bit faster. Wait guys, do I have my squat on it? Was I good last night? Yes, okay. Whew. So yeah, today we need 10 squid. And this is the cutie little poster again, just in case you missed it. We have the greenhouse, feeling blessed and highly favored by the Junimos. Last time we were fishing down here with our great fishing skills, our button is back to being sticky, so that's the reason we're gonna eat +3 fishing item to try to counteract what my controller is going to do to our fishing attempts. We were talking about rekeying the buttons, like I'll do that off stream so that I don't have to deal with the sticky button problem anymore. Dude, I know you're a squid, just like let me grab you. Squid. I know there's like an incentive once you get the wild bait to try to like pull 2 at a time. I feel like the squid is better because then you have a higher chance of pulling one in the instance. We also are at level 9 fishing, so we'll see how much these 2 fishing quests. Okay, sardine for Susan. Everyone remember, sardine for Susan. If we do enough fishing as we've been doing, maybe we can get that to 10 as well. Which will be our 3rd skill at 10 in the first year, and then we just have to do hello? Squib? We just have mining and combat left, or foraging, mining and combat? Let me check. We can check that. Okay, number 2. 8 more, light work. 8 more. If we pull too many non-squids from this location, I'm moving and we'll do a bubble hunt. Okay, red mullet, not the vibe right now. We did need the sardines, so I won't even sauce about that, but I'm a woman looking for squid. Because I want the squat. Are you a squid? If you sink, I will think you're a squid. If you don't sink. Oh! Okay, squid. I want the squat, man. The squid hat. I know we have our star on right now, but I like getting the squat so you can wear it to the next squid festival. And the star hat is just too good to me. I just like looking like a little mushroom as a character. This is not a squid. It's an albacore. Okay, let's see if we can find some bubbles. Hello, Elliot. Oh, we can give him this. I think he likes it. He does. Okay, any bubbles? Any bubbles for Kat so she can get her squat faster? Let's look on the other side. There's lots of wiggles, but I didn't bring the hoe, so we won't be hitting those today. No bubbles, huh? Tough luck. Oh, I don't know if I can... I never figure out how you... Okay, that's how you do the diagonal, but I'm not very good at timing the... Okay. I'm not good at timing the diagonal. I don't know if you guys are, where you have to like hit it twice to get it to go on the angle to get the bubbles that are on the edges there. I had to look that up one time because I was like, surely you can fish those. Oh, a sea cucumber. Okay. 7 more squid, please. Sinking. Might be what we need. Oh, please. No escaping. Squib! I thought it was just a tease for the long. I know, I was like, you guys are just messing with me and it's like an error that we can't get those bubbles, but no. A quick Google later. So I love that there's like Wikipedia threads. Not Wikipedia. I was thinking of the Stardew Valley Wikipedia, but the Reddit threads for like any of your other questions where you're like, how do I actually do this thing that surely has to be possible in this game? It wouldn't just leave us hanging. Squid? Squid? Okay. 4 more. And then we're gonna hunt for Susan. I don't know where she hangs out because I'm not good at the schedules for the new characters in the expanded edition yet. We'll just like check if she's at her farm, but it's Saturday. She might go to Gus's in the evening. I think I'll just check her farm first because it's daytime. Okay, 3 more squid. So close to squat. I don't think you're a squid. You didn't sink at all. A tuna. Oh, treasure. I don't want that. What do we get? Magnitude and deluxe bite. It's pretty good. I'm only offended when you just get like wood or stone. You're not giving squid either. That's gonna make me leave this spot. Whenever we get too many not squids to move around. Just in case there's some bubbles. No bubbles. Is that guy holding a lantern? It's like daytime. Bubbles! Okay, wait. These ones are easy peasy. Not a die. Oh my gosh. Squid! I'd be addicted to fishing just for the treasure chances. There are bobbers that will increase the chance for fishing, but I don't know if the fish actually like them. Okay, treasure chests. Oh, thank you. The fish dropped too. That's so convenient. I think it's a squid. Bing. Okay. One more. What did we get? Oh, my fishing tackle wore out. Not around here, partner. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got the sinking. It's feeling kind of good. It's feeling like a squid. Come here. Don't run now. There's a good thing going on. There we go. We got it. We have 10. Let's get our prize. Get rewards. So we got a trap bobber, some winter seeds, which we'll plant in the random plots, another dish of the sea, treasure chest, triple shot espresso, yum, the squat, mystery boxes, and seafoam pudding. Just in honor of getting the squat today, I will put that on our character. Excuse me. I'm gonna put the star hat back on eventually. It's my favorite hat, but for today, we win. We get squat. Let's go hunt for Susan. Oh, Susan, I have your sardine. I hope you're home, because otherwise I don't know where you are. And then we gotta catch some perch, which is why we have that other bait there. Okay, let's take a rundown from the mines. I think will be the most efficient to get to our house. Take our little side ladder. There's so many wiggles. How much space do we have? I think I have enough space to catch the perch without going home. Susan, please be at your house. It's not looking good rough. I don't think she's up there. I don't see any little feet. Maybe she's in town. Susan! I have your sardine, man. I got it on me. Oh! Ooh. Yee-hee! You brought me the item I asked for. I really appreciate it. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. Quick little delivery. Now let's catch those freaking perch. I think we caught 5 or 6 last night. 6, so we're almost there. And we got bubbles. If I can hit them. Here we go. Hopefully, we will catch our perch and we can also get a prize ticket today. Bullhead, boo. Brother. There we go. Gotta commit here with our casts. Okay, I think this is a perch. It's kind of calm. Chill fish like that. Okay, 1. Oh, no more bubbles. Doesn't matter. We're gonna get perch anyway. And the power of the squat will guide us. Power of the squat to get these perch. Bing. Okay. It's feeling good. Ah. Boo. I'm booing the chub. It's not what I'm looking for. Oh, bubbles! But I went the wrong way. Darn. Okay. Hopefully they stay. This is giving big cast. Green algae. Please be the perch. We have the right bait. Please be the perch. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. That's more like it. Bing. I feel like that. Oh, there we go. Got a little bit of money. Let's go get our prize ticket. I wonder if we can get there on time to break into Lewis's house. The squat. Don't we look cool? Oh, a bunny. That's cute. I'm still scared about that possum we've seen like twice now. Olivia's gonna catch me if I hit that trash can. Everybody's out on the loose at the time where I want to hit trash cans. Okay. I don't remember what we're at for our prizes. Good evening, Lewis. Another hat. What's this? Sports cap. Okay, one more prize and we'll get the fish smoker, which would be great instead of spending $10,000 on the recipe right now. I won't hit that one either, because again, Alex is watching. I feel like I should check on our food item of the day from Gus. It's been a minute since I've... Spicy eel. Oh, nice. It's been a minute since we've gone and looked at what he had for the day. Okay, very successful Squid Fest, in my opinion. We got our squat. We even finished the perch quest. I was going to take a look at our skills window. So our fishing is buff to 11 right now. But it's at 9. Foraging is at 9 and combat is at 9. So we're getting close to being able to go in the special little room for our mastery. Okay. How much squid did we use? Squid bait. Got 24. Let's make a little bit more then. Just for next year. Get ahead for ourselves. No, 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 no. Please do not eat the squid. That would be unideal. 7. We also had more squid in our chest. 9, that's a good one. I think we're gonna make enough here for next year with that. Let's see what we want to sell. I want to sell the tuna, these squid, we'll sell the perch. Let's just see if we can make a bag off of fishing. And then you sell the treasure chest, because I think the only purpose is for you to sell them. Could like randomly disperse these winter seeds in these random plots we have left out here. And then I'll grab our hoe so that we can put the rest of them down. Let's get a little organized first. And then food chest to put this in here along with this guy. Our hat items, I said I needed this. And then our fishing chests. Put the squid in, put these in. And then let's make a little plot here. For the rest of our seeds. And then tomorrow I think we work on the greenhouse. We'll just steal whichever sprinklers are not occupied at the moment. I don't think I can hit them with the hoe, so I'll grab our axe or anything else that'll allow us to do so. In fact, I'll just grab all our tools in anticipation of tomorrow. I don't think We will be fishing though. Done enough fishing for this stream. Okay, which one of these are not doing anything? We got this one. No seeds are by this one because we're gonna redo this outdoor field. This one's not watering anything either. You're watering something. These ones are. You are not. This one's not. This one's not. Well, if we grab these melons, then this one isn't either. That's 13. I don't know how many we need to fill that area up, and we don't have any in this chest, so we will see what we can do tomorrow. Put this like that. Very successful day. Just 1 second on my end. Hit the BRB. I feel a sneeze coming. I don't know if it'll give me the satisfaction. I think it's gonna run away. Easy day 13, easy money. Okay, day 14. It's so weird in the winter that you just don't get the satisfaction of the rooster. Sunday, which means Queen of Sauce. We're learning chocolate cake, yum. And the vibe of the day, good humor. Makes me tempted, as you guys know, immediately to go in the mines, as in to go in the skull cavern more specifically. See if we have time. We have mail. Starting tomorrow, traveling merchant fleet will dock at the Pelican Town for the yearly night market. The market starts at 5 p.m. and will be in port for the next 3 days. We will be doing that. That's an awesome way to learn new things, right? The little TV. Okay, we can pull this one and this one, which means we can grab this one and that one. And let's go over and look in our greenhouse. And let's figure out how many we need in here. So then 1, 2, because this will fill this tile and this tile. And get another one. I might just do this entire section here. 1, 2. And then 1, 2. Okay. Like this. And then we need a double row down here. I'm fine if we don't fill the greenhouse today, keeping an eye on the time for potentially going to the desert and doing a little skull cavern run. I might save it though, because we now have our totems. We might go to the desert to talk to Sandy to get some seeds for in here. Okay. I need to do both of these rows. So maybe we'll do that. We'll pop into the desert, but not for the sake of our fun little run in the mine, for grabbing seeds from Sandy. Because I want to put starfruit and the beets that we need for Lewis. So I think we're gonna be, what, one sprinkler shy? We can probably just make another one. Or see if we can use that little one to replace whatever is growing outside and just grab a second one. Might be more efficient. Okay, let's fill her in here. We need to feed the animals. See ya. See you later, your antagonist. Thanks for stopping in and supporting our squat endeavor. Okay, so we'll need to place this one on the wood like this. Then one here, here, and we're one short. Let's see if we can resolve that really quick. Using this little one to replace this guy. And since it's already 10 o'clock, we're just gonna go to the bus stop instead of using one of our totems. We're gonna try and keep those. Let's feed the animals and then go over to the desert. I think this will be the last day because I kind of want to save the night market for our next stream. I just looked and it was 8, I know, right? Only 13 minutes per day, so it can really fly. It's how you stay up too late and suddenly you've played 2 seasons. Milk everybody today. Good haul. We'll put that back immediately. Let's run down and check on the chickens and the duck. Hello, ladies. Glad we're all doing well. Let's feed you. No, please don't eat the duck egg. Okay, there's our farm chores for the day. I'm just gonna run back up here with our mushrooms because we can put them in the dehydrator. We'll exchange. No purples today, that's too bad. Aww, Natalie loves us. We're good dog owners, at least, if I'm not a good farm animal owner. Let's put a powder melon in here for the wine. Oh, we can grab this one too. Oh. Okay, sell, sell, sell. Sell, and stack. We're gonna go to wrong one. Technically right one for what I was thinking of when I opened this chest, potentially. I think Sandy likes the crocus the best though, so we'll go over to our other hoarder chest and grab her one of these as a gift. It's Sunday, so we could also exchange our jades for staircases, so I think we should do that too. And then we have all of our tools, so we can look for squiggles in the desert. But let's go get some seeds for the greenhouse. We need 10 beets, and then with the iridium sprinkler setup, I know it's 116 tiles are open. But with the only quality sprinklers, I'm not sure how many. I'm assuming it's less than 116. We might just grab 100 if we can afford it. And then keep the extras. So let's talk to the desert trader. And it's Sunday. So we can use these to get stairs. And let's talk to our lovely lady Sandy. Give her this. Even in the winter, Stardew Valley has beautiful flowers. Always sunny here, even in winter. My goals. Okay, so I said I need 9, 10 of these. And then I'm hoping ice cream. Shirt, mannequin, coat, clothesline, wall cactus. Okay, stay focused. Can we afford to buy these? Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh, our profits. Gone in a flash. That's okay. It's worth it for the star fruits. Since we're here, I feel like we should go forage it. And the desert is fruitful today. Oh, missed it. Missed it again. Guys. Getting rage baited by the desert wiggles. let's head down here. I know one of our secret notes mentioned water, and this desert is huge. Maybe we just run to the bottom while we're looking around so I can figure out what the heck that thing was talking about. I just don't remember there being water at the bottom, but maybe I'm wrong. I haven't run down to the bottom in a while. All the butterflies. See, yeah, there's not water at the bottom here. There's cactus fruits. Maybe it's towards the top with Sandy? I also want to chat to the cart lady. Just be a little mindful of our time here. More wiggles. Let's not get rage baited this time. We got a library book. So there's water here, but I don't remember seeing any trees in the background of that photo. And you can't walk to this tile. I don't think there's a pond up here. But again, I don't think you can hit any tiles back there, so I might have to look that one up. Let's go check on the cart lady, and then we will plant all of our seeds in the greenhouse. I wonder if okay, I feel like I was saying Pam just likes gifts of any type, so I think that proves my point. From desert to snow, I catch a cold. Me too. I'm excited for us to get back into spring. Okay. Got a snow yam. Snowed like crazy where you are. It's not snowing here. Today is a warm day for us. It's supposed to snow, I think, on Sunday. I think it's almost 3 a.m. I can stop working. Ruben, yeah, you can go to bed. Red plate, mega bomb. None of these are items that we really need. Let's go in the secret woods. Just a peek. And by peek, I guess I mean fight all of these slimes for forageables. I'll go down there in a second. I just want to do the full loop and see what we can... Oh, I feel so bad. They were gonna like have a little slime baby and I just cut that short. Okay, nothing over there. Got 2 bear berries. There we go. Getting a lot of shrub seeds this winter. Okay, let's run to the bottom and see what forageables are down there. Got a slime on our butts. Holly. Just a little slime. Oh my gosh. I'm losing it. Okay, we're just gonna dodge that last time. I need longer days, 72 hours minimum. That would be nice. Though it doesn't dissuade the fact that you need to sleep at some point. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just don't think I want any of these things. Love you, cart lady. Okay, let's go plant everything in the greenhouse and then wrap it up for today. We need these beets for Lewis's fridge. And then the star fruit is a great way for us to make money, so it's nice to get on top of that now. Hopefully we'll have enough money to do star fruit outside in the summer. Let's start with the beets. A little row here. And then we'll just fill the rest. We're gonna have leftovers. That's fine, we'll just use them to replace the plots. I wanna play. I wanna play some Stardew Valley. It's a banger, I'm definitely addicted. Ooh. Here we go. Got 2 left. Okay, so we didn't even have a lot of spares. Good thing that I bought 100. I'm gonna keep the rest out here. I don't think any of our stuff is stacked in here. Let's sell off these forageables. We gotta make some money back from the costly day that we just had. Most of this will go in here, and then the rest should go in here. Oh, we got more iridium ore, so I feel like we don't have more batteries though. That's our limitation, so I'm not gonna make any more of those for now. Hopefully we'll get more batteries in the desert, but we're gonna call it here for tonight. Thank you everyone for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow to play Animal Crossing, so long as I don't get attacked by any technical difficulties. We will take a tour of the island that I have right now just to show you guys the vibe that I'm going for, because we're going to decorate in a similar style. That's my goal. It's like a 70s look on the new island, and then we'll reset the game, get rid of the save data, and we'll start our own island, and it will be really fun. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.